YouTube. Where the fuck is your medical degree, motherfucker? Produce it. I want to see it. Show me your medical degree, motherfuckers. I'd love to see it.
Von Helton rages on.
Where do you get telling me, an orderly of 14 years and an EMT of 5 years, that you have more medical knowledge than I do? And I've been out there cleaning bedpans and changing diapers and turning patients every 2 hours? Fuck you, YouTube. You don't know shit. You don't know shit, and you sure as fuck ain't lived it. Not like I have. I'm up to my eyeballs in shit every day. I lived it. I literally cleaned shit to get what I got today. Literally. So you have nothing to say, YouTube, and I can tell you right now, it's going to cost you money and otherwise. But it's money especially. It's going to cost you money for this. This is going to cost you big time, YouTube, because you're causing the deaths of innocent little kids.
I'll be honest with you, Vaughn. I really don't give a fuck about the guys and trolls on YouTube. I mean, like you said, YouTube is TrollTube.
Yeah.
YouTube is filled with filth. The scum. These people. I mean, you got people. I mean, look who's on YouTube.
Show me a hardcore leftist that does not hate capitalism. Go. Do it right now. Do it right fucking now. Show me a video of a hardcore leftist that doesn't hate capitalism. Go. Give me the video. Show me the video right now. Show it to me. Let me see it.
Not every gay person is a hardcore leftist. There's gay people who vote Republican. Lincoln Loggers, ever heard of them? But now back to what were these 10 points?
1% of people.
Hold on. The Lincoln Project is not conservatives. The Lincoln Project is a bunch of goddamn leftists. Okay, that's your first problem. Just because they use the name Lincoln doesn't mean they're conservative. They're leftists. The Lincoln Project is a leftist organization. Yes, it is. Damn it, look it up. They're not conservatives.
I didn't say Lincoln Project. I said Lincoln Loggers.
Same difference.
Now, what were those 10 planks you talking about? No,
the 10 planks of the Communist Manifesto. Google it, for fuck's sake. Google it. Your Google's broken.
You're the one who brought it up.
No, I shouldn't have to. I'm not your nanny. I'm not your nanny, and I'm not your slave. You Google it yourself. God. That way you can't blame me for shit, can you?
I'll placate you.
See that, folks? This is what. Put him on mute a minute. Put him on mute a minute. See, this is what they do. This is what they do, folks. They come on. They want you to do all the fucking work while they sit on their ass, and then when you look all this shit up, then they just dismiss it completely. That's how they fucking do, and they're bad for that shit. And they need to fucking do their own goddamn research. I'm not your slave, Dan. Go find your parade, motherfucker, because I'm not your slave. You do this shit up yourself.
Vaughn, what's the fucking Lincoln Project and the Lincoln Republic? I don't even know what the fuck that even means. I don't even know what it means.
That's the thing. They use the name Lincoln to kind of, to fool people into thinking they're a conservative group, but they're not.
Okay, okay. What is a Lincoln Log and what is a Lincoln Project? What's a Lincoln Project?
It's just another one. It's just another goddamn leftist organization to tear down America. That's all. That's all they are. That's all they fucking are. It's just like the Council on Foreign Relations, started by Rockefeller.
Brzezinski.
Leonid Brzezinski. Correct. Okay, these motherfuckers. Council on Foreign Relations, Trilateral Commission. What are they for? They're to destroy America. They sound good. It sounds like a good idea. The Council on Foreign Relations. We're going to take on the foreign relations.
Okay,
sounds good. But the thing of it is, they're actually anti-American. Just like every other fucking program is anti-American. They're all anti-American. All of them. There's none good. No, not one. Okay, none good. All right. But see, they'll use names like we're going to take on the Council on Foreign Relations, and we're gonna use the name Lincoln to make us sound like we're patriotic.
All right, we're you're saying you like Lincoln? Okay, what about the Lincoln Logs? What about them?
The Lincoln Logs, I don't know what he's talking about. The only Lincoln Logs I know is the Lincoln Logs I played with when I was
Vaughn. He brought up Lincoln Logs, and you went on a tirade about Lincoln Project. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Lincoln Logs are toys I played with when I was 5 years old.
No, Lincoln Log is a fucking slur for Republicans.
Oh, I don't know. That I don't know.
So step up! Step up! It's over for you, you piece of shit!
Bang, let's start the fucking show, eh?
You're going to jail.
I will never leave YouTube.
I don't give a fuck about the fucking law. I'll beat your ass.
Don't come to my channel again. You will be banned.
I'll beat your ass.
You officially entered the wet panty zone.
Folks, ladies and gentlemen, here we are Thursday night, 10 p.m. And do you know where your children are, folks? Get them in bed. Get yourself comfy. We got ourselves a tight little show tonight. Gonna cover a few things. Happy 4th of July to my American friends. Of course, we had Canada Day on the 1st. So it's been quite a week indeed, folks. It was a nice day for it. I hope you all got your barbecue on and do whatever you guys do. Worship flags or, I don't know, whatever. But go to the beach. I hope you went to the beach, did something fun. Anyways, we're going to top it off. We're going to top it off, folks, with a good little show. Got some news coming in. A lot of this stuff I haven't actually watched. I've just kind of accumulated. So we got Bossman Jack apparently went to jail for some domestic. Shocker there. We got a couple clips I pulled of Emo ranting about some weird stuff. Sucking butts and stroking it. So we'll check that out. We got a little bit of Rev, of course. A little smidge of Cyrax. Cobra Pride. And Von Helton being an idiot. It's peppered throughout. Folks, please give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. I got a beer ready to go. I don't want to waste any time. It's still cold. Tonight, mixing it up. I'm doing the steam whistle tonight, folks. I'm doing the steam whistle. Oh, but it pours just as good. You hear that? Oh, it's like an angel dancing. Though I was a little excited. I put a little too much head on that, folks, I think. I got ahead of myself. Pardon the pun. But it's going to taste just as good, folks. Not bad. Not bad. Gonna do a little top up. That's pretty good. Probably drink one or two of these and then switch to the frozen drinks tonight, because 'tis the season, ladies and gentiles. All right. There we are. Ready to go, folks. Get your snacks. Get your significant other. Hold them tight tonight, folks. That opening clip, of course, was from the one and only Fat Photog. We have, for our opening music track this week, we have something special. We have a country song put together by YouTube user Silly Central, who's been around for a while. They got their own thing kind of going on. Of course, I didn't. Give me a sec. I got to get the link for Silly Central. Here we go. Here we go. So, I'll put that there. Folks, check out Silly Central for the original, of course. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up, give it a subscribe, all that good stuff. We're going to start ourselves off with a little emo country. You wanted the best, you got the best, folks. There's no turning back.
In a trailer park way down lane, there's Emo and I'm both driving driving Mike insane. He's only 3 feet tall, got a mind so small, with an IQ that rivals a cheese sandwich, y'all. Oh, emo howling wolf in your shitty diaper so grim, ranting and raving life's a dark, dirty hymn. You stole from Lady Di, you crafty little guy. Now you're crying in the trailer and we all know why. He tried to grift an old lady, Lady Di's her name, but got caught red-handed, ain't that a shame? Now he sits in his mess with a howl and a sigh, and Mike's losing it, you can hear his cry. Oh, emo howling wolf in your shitty diaper so grim, ranting and raving life's a dark, dirty hymn. You stole from Lady Di, you crafty little guy. Now you're crying in the trailer and we all know why. He tried to grift an old lady, Lady Di's her name, but got caught red-handed, ain't that a shame? Now he sits in his mess with a howl and a sigh, and Mike's losing it, you can hear his cry. Oh, emo howling wolf in your shitty diaper so grim, ranting and raving life's a dark, dirty hymn. You stole from Lady Di, you crafty little guy. Now you're crying in the trailer and we all know why. He dreams a big heist in his tiny little brain, but can't outsmart a squirrel, it's such a pain. Mike's had enough of his schemes and his wine, so why not marry this short scamming porcupine? Oh, emo howling wolf in your shitty diaper so grim, ranting and raving life's a dark, dirty hymn. You stole from Lady Di, you crafty little guy. Now you're crying in the trailer and we all know why. So if you see a short man with a howl in his throat, in a trailer park, in a dirty old coat, know it's emo howling wolf, the diaper con, and Mike's just praying he'll soon be gone. Oh, emo howling wolf in your shitty diaper so grim, ranting and raving life's a dark, dirty hymn. You stole from Lady Di, you crafty little guy. Now you're crying in the trailer and we all know why. Oh, emo is the biggest clown in town, and secular opinion and silly owns your ass.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey guys, me, Stuart Pidlon, the most targeted citizen. We're under attack at my house. Complete attack. Refrigerator has died. It looks like it's cooling. Fan will not work. Here we are again. Happens every time they go through electrical issues. Now, this ain't working at all. Fan will not turn on. So, we lost a bunch of deer meat. They hit my Ranger now. I have no dash lights on my Ranger. I'm very careful when I do things like wiring stuff up on my truck, not to mess things up. I always run a relay. I always run an extra fuse in the circuit, not to overload the circuit. So I opened up my fuse panel because I know which one it is for my illumination. And look at this. They have broken my panel where it isn't even tight anymore. It locks in with a pin here and a pin down here at the bottom. It's supposed to lock in. And somebody, look, see where it's broke right there? They broke that ear off, and they broke this top ear off. So they broke my fuse panel out. Messing with it. Probably, like I said, a tracker on here somewhere. But yeah, there you go. So now I have no dash lights on my truck. It's not that big a deal, but it's a big deal because I like my little truck. It doesn't have many miles. Let me see if I can get a pair of pliers. Pull that one out with, if I don't break the whole thing trying to get it out. Please be blown. Oh crap, it's good. That sucks. And see, when the panel's broke, you can't hardly push them back in. Pretty sure that was the one it's supposed to be. Okay, that one's broke. I think that's number 13. So I got to put a fuse in this thing. Pretty sure that one's broke. Yep, it's broke. Is it broke? My eyes are so bad I can't see anything. Anyway, the vandalism is still ongoing. And then my transmission guy texted me this morning. He's like, dude, we forgot to change the transmission fluid in your truck since we put the new pieces on it. So I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to change the transmission fluid. That's about $60 to change the transmission fluid out. Dadgummit, I can't see. Yeah, it's broke. Yep. See if I can get it. See where it's broke right there? Got a little smoky part right in the middle, but the problem is what busted it. What made it go bad is it because the fuse panel's jumping around. I did plug up a cigarette lighter adapter, but I'm not even using it. I ain't got anything at all plugged into it, and it's just wired into a different socket on the fuse box. That fuse box wasn't busted when I had that. Last time I had that open is when I hooked up that wire for the power, for the auxiliary power, and the fuse block wasn't broken. I put the cigarette lighter in, then I took it out, and I cannot remember what I used it in. I think I used it in Tina's car, the cigarette lighter adapter. And now I don't know, I can't remember what, but I used it on my boat, and then I put it in here. So the vandalism is on now. Also, I lost, and I don't know why, but I lost 6 jars, 2 big jars and 4 small jars of food that I canned. So all that right there is bad, and then all that deer meat right there is bad now. So I'm losing a lot of meat, but you're gonna lose some, which is unfortunate. Anyway, I gotta get busy. It's hot. It is hot, and I am tired. God bless.
We'll be right back after these messages.
I got some stray dogs that are causing me hell, and I'm gonna have to. I called the animal control. They're not coming out.
You're like the dog whisperer, Vaughn. What do you mean you got problems with dogs?
Well, these dogs though are trained to kill other dogs, so they're a problem. They got to go. And
they're trained to kill.
I called animal control. They won't come out. I called the police. They didn't come out. Nobody. There's this crazy woman. She goes up and down Crane, and apparently she's been doing it for years. And nobody wants to do anything about it. A crazy woman has hooked up with them, and but these dogs, see, they're trained to kill other dogs. They've already killed several neighbors' dogs, and they tried to blame my dog.
If this dog goes on your property, you're in Kentucky, man. You're not in New York.
Exactly. Well, that's what animal control told me. They said they come on your property, you're free to kill them. I said, okay, that sounds like a plan to me. So, okay. So if they attack my dogs again, because they come right on my property and attack my dogs and tried to kill them. Okay.
Oh, wow.
See, these dogs are trained in them. These dogs are actually trained to kill other dogs. They're trained in a pit. And that's why I was late getting on here, because I was dealing with it. But and Big Dog would not shut up. I don't know why he wouldn't shut up. If he'd have shut up, they'd have kept right on walking. They wouldn't have come back. But they came back because he started barking again. And I told him, I said, shut up. Let him go. Let him go on down.
Sharpie and Floppy are okay?
Sharpie and Floppy are fine, yeah.
Sharpie and Floppy, right? I always say Sharpie. I always say Sharpie and Floppy are fine. I don't know why.
But it's just, these dogs though are trained to kill other dogs, and they've already killed a bunch of neighbors' dogs. But see, they tried to blame my dogs for it. I said, no, my dogs are loving dogs. My dogs didn't do it. Well, it's this crazy bitch and her dogs. That's the ones that's killing the neighbors' dogs. Killed a bunch of renters' dogs up here. Killed neighbors' dogs way down there. And they've been killing, because she goes up and down Crane Creek, and the other day she had a big metal rod in her hand and was waving it around, screaming death threats and shit at everybody.
Holy shit! It's she's fucking Oakland.
Yeah, she's a nut. Yeah, she's a nutter. She needs to be locked up, and nobody. I don't know why nobody won't come out and just grab her up and not lock her up. And I called the police, and I called police and animal control. So they're now aware of it, of this person. Hopefully they'll round this person up and do something about it.
They need a welfare check or something.
They need something, because this person needs to be put in a place where she's no longer a threat to herself and others. That's what she needs. And the dogs need to be euthanized because they're trained to kill other dogs. So Hopefully, I can get that shit
I
done.
mean, if that's true that these dogs killed other dogs, and that's automatic euthanasia. I mean, that
Exactly. Well, of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. That's automatic.
You can't go. You can't have your dogs go around killing other dogs and get away with it. That's not right.
Fuck no.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Folks, the big iced tea taste test is history, and the clear winner is
Kratom tea. Kratom tea.
Gotta be this red blend makes it taste so good.
see how satisfying iced tea can taste.
I'm gonna drink it down, funky town. Freedom. What up, YouTube? So Blair White got kicked out of a Pride event about 3 weeks ago for asking questions. Spoiler alert, we're going to deal with some very hot topic issues. I want to keep my opinion short, sweet, and brief and to the point. But let the cringe commence. And a lot of people are getting sick and tired of all the political bullshit with LGB and what have you. And it's because they're choosing to focus on all the, like, nut jobs and, like, the intolerant assholes and the sickos and the weirdos and the hypocrites and all that shit. And it just gives LGBTQ plus a bad name. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. I've had to redo this goddamn video response I don't know how many fucking times, and I'm getting exhausted of doing it because it's just watching the decay of society. It's like, I need a beer. Nobody wants to see your private parts. Like, we'll just play the fucking video, puff on the tobacco, and sip on the peach. Bush, not a sponsor. And this is no hatred towards LGBTQIA elemental P+. This is not me just, you know what I'm saying? I am a straight ally to a point. Hold on, let me just interview the lamp in my computer room real quick. Excuse me, lamp? Yes, you right there in the background. That thing right there with the fake parrot on the back of it. Excuse me, lamp, what's your gender? Oh, the lamp didn't say anything. Shocker, because it's an inanimate object. So all Blair White is doing is going around asking these gotcha questions. And the snowflakes are strong with these people. Kellogg's Frosted Snowflakes. They're offended. Gross. Disgusting. People who are not mature enough to make their own decision. What about giving children access to food? Then once you're a legal adult, you're 21 and up, you can buy alcohol, you can buy tobacco, you can buy a firearm, you should be, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. There are some kids who can't afford to eat school lunches, and then they have gym class right after lunch. They have no energy to perform, and it hurts their grades and their cognitive thinking. YouTube, I do not believe in the government telling us how to raise our demon spawn, if you catch my drift. I'm so grateful for this new space, YouTube, that I have. You have no idea, but, like, you see all these abandoned houses, abandoned buildings, and it's all over the country, dude. All these abandoned houses and buildings that could be repurposed into low-income housing. If all these Hollywood celebrities, loose air quotes, were to donate $1 million, A-list celebrities donating $1 million of their paycheck, altogether, collectively, as a bunch of celebrities doing it, you could end homelessness in Los Angeles. And And the reality is some of these people don't want to change or don't want help. I don't care who the fuck you are. You shouldn't be filming anything in the locker room. That's not appropriate. Our society is pumping our food full of hormones. That kind of chemical imbalance. Fuck off, dude. Like, okay, that's rich, so screw the research, right? Screw the scientific research. It puts the lotion on its skin, otherwise it gets the hose again. Piss off. Why the fuck is there a law in Scotland that says you can get thrown in jail for misgendering someone? We're not going to go down that rabbit hole, are we? Fuck sickos. They don't deserve equality. And you cannot fix everyone's trauma because people get traumatized by real shit. And then people are like throwing a fit over the dumbest shit, you know? It's yay equality. The way I see it, the LGBTQ community should be about pride, love, acceptance, equality, and fuck sickos and keeping children safe. It's pretty straightforward. I actually agree with what Blair White is saying to a point because I get it, you know. I happen to know several people who are part of LGBTQ+. And I already know what the fuck the burner text numbers are going to say as soon as I post this video. Fuck them, my trolls are predictable. At the end of the day, it comes down to one thing. The golden rule, treat others the way you want to be treated. Shocker, want to sniff it? No. And a lot of people are getting sick and tired of all this bullshit on both sides. People need to be nicer to each other and fuck sickos. There's your fucking video response. How long is this shit? Long enough.
We'll be right back after these messages.
And now, Deeper Thoughts by Justin Emo Howling Wolf.
This is what I think of it. They get off on fucking with somebody who's mentally insane in the membrane. They're all out to destroy my reputation. You deserve fucking death. I gave her back a channel and she's talking shit about me every Now we're gonna fucking play! Get off of making fun of a mentally I ain't fucking funny! And all of you deserve death! There you go, motherfuckers! Somebody that was born with brain damage! It's not fucking funny! And now I'm a piece of shit! Hated by everybody in the community! Because of the made up. Now, as far as Saturday goes, I had a good time Saturday. And Emo got smashed Saturday. Emo got really, 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 really smashed. And that was... I would say that was the first time I was in a bar in a really, really long time. Because in the 90s, well, early 2000s, it wasn't in the 90s. It was like 2001, 2002, 2003, somewhere in that area. Because I moved back to 2005. when I used to have a camper at that seasonal campground, we used to go to the bar once a week. It's in Foster, Rhode Island. The bar is still there. It's called Helen's Place. And on Thursday nights, they do karaoke in there. They still do karaoke to this day. And the campground was in a couple of towns over from where Helen's Place was. And the last time that I really went to a bar and got trashed, right? Because Rhode Island, for some reason, they didn't make it a law until 2004, I believe. You could still smoke in a bar until 2004. And I will never forget this as long as I'll never fucking forget this as long as I live. And people are going to say, oh my God, how did you do that? That's so disgusting. So we'll pretend that this bottle right here is a Smirnoff Ice, okay? Because I don't have a Smirnoff. We know this is Poland spring water, but we'll pretend it's Smirnoff Ice. So the last time that
now maybe I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe that's an American thing. I'm pretty sure it's not, but we call it Smirnoff. But that aside, you'll notice if you're not sure this account he's got posted, if you're not in the loop and you're not in the know, I'm going to let you know that he and Lady Di are teamed back up again. That's right, folks. The dynamic duo is back together, blocking and banning everyone in the chat with severe prejudice. She is now his guard again. It has come full circle, folks. It's the summer of lulls. I think we have good... Because inevitably there's going to be another breakup, so I'm just saying, hang on to your hats, folks. Could be a contender. Could be a contender. Still lots of time, folks.
really got smashed in the bar I want to say it was 2003. Right before they made it where you couldn't smoke in bars anymore. Because Rhode Island was one of the last states to get rid of the public smoking. And that night we didn't have ashtrays. We didn't have, the bar was full. We couldn't get our hands on an ashtray. So I come in and I have one Smirnoff Ice and I drink it. And I put the empty bottle probably had about the, you know, when you leave a little bit in the bottom, probably had a little tiny bit in the bottom, right? So I'm there with a few people, and they were like, well, we can't get an ashtray. All the ashtrays are used. All the ashtrays are used. So and everybody else is drinking beer out of a solo cup and stuff. So one of my friends decides they said, are you done drinking the Smirnoff Ice? I'm like, yeah, I'm done drinking my Smirnoff Ice. So they started using my liquor bottle as an ashtray. A little more time goes on, I get a second one, okay? I get a second Smirnoff Ice, okay? So I get a second one, right? So let's say everybody's using this one as the ashtray, right? And I had my other drink on the table, right? So they're both on the table like this, really close to one another. And somebody over there at the bar said something to me, and I'm talking to him, and I went to reach and take a drink. Guess which fucking bottle I drank out of? The one that everybody was using as a motherfucking ashtray. I still remember that because, like I said, one bottle's full of cigarette butts, the other bottle still has a Smirnoff Ice in it. I go to look at somebody else. I I felt where the bottle was, one of the bottles on the table. I pick it up, take a swig. Yeah. The one that had all the fucking cigarette butts in it. I walked out of the bar because if you look If you were to Google Helen's Place in Foster, Rhode Island, the door, when you're looking at the building, if you're looking at the building, and the building's like this. On this side of the, if my hands is Google Map, this side of the, when you're looking at the building, the door is right here where my finger is. It's on this corner of the building. I went out that door. I went around the back into the parking lot, and I puked and puked and puked because I grabbed the wrong fucking bottle. So that was the last time, other than this past Saturday, that emo got really smashed at the fucking bar. Now, the only thing is, it feels different now. Because I remember the good old days, like I said, when you can smoke at a bar. Now you have to go outside. Because this bar doesn't have, this bar has an outside patio, but they don't want any smoking on the patio either. So you have to go out to the sidewalk to smoke. So, and you can't take your drinks to the sidewalk. So you have to wait until your drink is finished and now go out the door of the bar that I went to Saturday night to be able to smoke, because nowadays you can't smoke inside the building. And I'll never forget that as long as I live, guys. I'll never fucking forget that.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Okay, Liberty Chill. It's called Mountain Dew Liberty Chill. And it says it has 50 flavors in one Mountain Dew.
Now, oh, that's what I showed you the other day. Yeah, I showed you that on the fucking Amazon.
Yeah, well, now I've got it.
Oh, so you crazy fucker bought that.
I got 3 cases of it.
Oh, you really got? Oh, wow, nice, good for you.
I bought 3
Vaughn.
cases of it, and we'll see. We're gonna see what it tastes. 50 flavors, 50 flavors though. How you gonna know what the hell it is, right? But we'll
that's
see.
a good
We'll see
question.
what.
That's what I was asking myself.
I wonder if it's gonna have a different flavor every time you open up a can.
Oh, it's like randomized. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I don't know. That's what I'm gonna find out. Let's see what this tastes like. Oh, I don't know what it is, but it's good. Yes, Sharpie, I know you're wanting in. Sharpie's wanting in. It tastes good, whatever it is. I'm not sure what to call it, but it tastes good.
Does it taste like Mountain Dew, the normal Mountain Dew?
No. It tastes it's got a peculiar. Hang on, let him in. He's begging to get in.
All right, we got a quick interruption here. We went live for the Mountain Dew tasting. We got a new Mountain Dew Liberty Chill, which is a pretty cool name. I like the name Liberty Chill. I mean, that's what we need in this country. We need Biden to be put on chill. He needs to be put. Oh, that's a good way of putting it. He needs to be put on ice. Liberty Chill. Let me put all caps. Mountain Dew Liberty taste test. Muck bang. People like that term, mukbang. I don't know why people are into mukbangs. But mukbangs seem to be popular, especially with the Asian folk. The Asians. What's the political correct term for those people? East Asian? I guess East Asian is the political term. They like the mukbang, or at least they came up with the mukbang. The Koreans, I guess. The Koreans, the Japanese, the Chinese, the Taiwanese. We were doing a taste test, and then Vaughn took off on us. So you know what we'll do? You know what? Why don't we just delete the video and we'll come back when Vaughn? He came back.
No, here I am. Like I said, I was supposed to put a TV dinner in the microwave also. So, but yeah, it's got a. I'm trying to describe it.
What's the first word that comes to mind?
Something purpley. But it's a blue can. It's red, white, and blue can because it
maybe
says
blueberry.
Liberty.
Well, blueberries are purple, but they're called blueberries, so maybe blueberry.
Maybe blueberry. Maybe. It may
Liberty Chill, huh? I like the name Liberty
Chill. Yeah, Liberty Chill. It says on the can 50 flavors of Mountain Dew and one.
I saw that. I was thinking to myself, how could that be 50
How can
flavors?
they do that? Yeah, how can they do that shit? I don't know. It tastes good though. It tastes real good. I like it, but I just don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it, but it tastes good.
You know, now I got to pick up a case.
And the taste is good and strong too. It's not a weak taste at all. Because remember when we taste tested Major Melon, when they first rolled Major Melon out, it was real weak tasting. It didn't have a strong taste. And subsequent, they must have heard me because subsequent cases came out, with a real strong.
Drink. I mean, if they don't know about you, if Mountain Dew doesn't know about you, then they're missing out because they should really get a hold of you and market you.
Yeah, they should because I've been drinking it since I was born.
A nice big check from Mountain Dew for $5 million, saying, "Hey, we want you to be our permanent spokesperson for Mountain Dew."
Yeah, and not only that, but I also want to race a funny car with Mountain Dew on it too. If somebody ain't already doing it, I want to do the do. I want to do the do in a Mountain Dew and either a funny car or a dragster one. Ain't that right, Fluffy Dog?
So on the scale of 1 to 10, would you recommend Liberty Chill?
Oh yeah, it tastes good. It tastes good.
Oh, look at you got the puppy dog.
I got the floppy. Yeah, we got to have the floppy in our hands, huh, puppy? Yes, we do.
The trolls hate that when you love on the dogs like that.
I know they do. Yeah, because I love it, and it loves Daddy, buddy. They hate love, and because they're following their demon lords, Yeah, they're demon oppressed, if not possessed.
One or the other.
Yeah, one or the other. Isn't that right, puppy dog? Mm-hmm.
We'll be right back after these messages.
This is a certified hood classic.
Bring it back with a smash. Bring it back with a smash. Bring it back with a smash. Bring it back with some smashing. Yeah, baby, we be smashing. We about to go smash. Jack Poderisky, 20 mil low. Hit him with a smash. Hit him with a smash. Hit him with a smash. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. You're making me look bad. Come on, baby. Run that shit. Run that shit. Come on. Brick wall, baby. 20 mil. 20 mil low. 20.
So I know on your phones, I haven't watched this video. I was hoping there's actually going to be some narration and things going on. So just a rundown. This is Bossman Jack for those that know and keep in the know. So he posted some stuff on Discord, like, love you guys, all this stuff. And then like half an hour later, apparently he was arrested. Looks like some drug possession and assault and battery on family members. So surprise, surprise. And he was already on probation for a bunch of other shit. So this happened on the 2nd, 2 days ago. Looks like Bossman. Remember, folks, this is a guy that was up $200,000 last month in his gambling. Not only has he lost it all, he is now sitting in jail. These are the swings in this guy's life. It's just crazy.
20 mil low. Boys almighty. Come on, baby. Please one more, dude. Please one more, dude. Oh, my God. Wow. 300 mil in the bank. Bang. Bring it back with a smash. Bring it back with a smash. Bring it back with a smash, yeah. Yeah, baby, we be smashing. We about to go smash. Jack Poderisky, 20 mil low. Hit him with a smash. Hit him with a smash. Jack Poderisky. Bam, bam, bam. 20 mil low. Bam, bam, bam. 20 mil low. Bam, bam, bam. 20 mil low. Bam.
Central Virginia Regional Jail.
Hi, good evening. I would like to know if there's a suspect in your jail system that's called Austin Peterson.
You said the last name is Peterson?
Yes, the last name is Peterson.
First name.
Austin.
Let's see. We do have someone with a name here.
Alright, and his middle name should be Curtis?
Yes, it is.
Yes, okay. No, I would like to, that's all. I would want to verify if that was real, and I just saw posts going around. So thank you. That's all I want to know. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I was on the front page of the fucking newspaper for fucking stealing out of fucking cars. I wasn't raised like that at all. I became such a piece of shit, dude, that I fucking started stealing to support my habit, bro. I hung out with the wrong people, and karma bit me in my fucking ass. Karma bit me so hard in the ass, and I deserve every fucking bit of it, and I'm still not the same. I will never be the same again after I got fucking arrested for fucking stealing out of fucking cars, dude. Innocent people's fucking cars, bro. I am not like that, bro. At all, man. And these motherfuckers trying to make me look like such a piece of shit, dude.
This is a prepaid call from...
Can anybody help me, bro? Please, man.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Oven gloves. Every turn is I put my fingers in the fire. Cause I got Joy Division oven gloves. I got Joy Division oven gloves. Ooh, tropical diseases. Ooh, chemical alarm. Ooh,
And I've got a water puddle in my carpet. What the fuck, man? Did a dog need you? Fuck.
We'll be right back after these messages.
You need to back off! Enough is enough!
What's good? You got haters on your ass? You need protection.
Shadowblade Investigations Protection Agency.
Knock out those trolls with powerful MMA training.
I have been hired as a debt collector.
Get back what's yours from those dirty motherfuckers.
I bet you're probably thinking, well, if you're a debt collector, who are you working for?
Shadowblade Investigations Protection Agency.
On many grounds, I could have you arrested.
And honestly, dude, you need to get a fucking life and quit the bullshit.
Don't get mad. Get even. Shadowblade Investigations Protection Agency. The past is the past.
Creamy Cobra.
Alright, so I'm gonna say this right now. Over the last few days, I've been doing really good. I've been not, responding or doing anything. But this needs to be brought up. Nick, you need to cut the fucking bullshit, dude. Me making a brand new Kick account or whatever, or a brand new Twitch or whatever, it's not innovating, dude. You know what that is? It's called you not wanting me to make a living still. That's all it is. You don't want to make a living. So, I'm going to give you an opportunity to back off before tomorrow morning. And tell your people to back off before tomorrow morning. Because if you do not, I will be informing YouTube and they will be informing the police of everything you're doing. So you got two choices, Nick. You can either leave me alone Or I could just inform YouTube in the morning and show them how you've been not letting me walk away peacefully. It's your call, Nick. I'm giving you a fair warning to leave me alone. Because when I say leave me alone, that means leave me alone. That means you and your friends do not come after me on Kick, on here, on Twitch. It don't matter where it's at. Leave me alone means leave me alone. And that whole thing of ban evading, it isn't ban evading. It's called you just don't want me to do anything with my life. It's called you don't want to see me make any money. That's all it is. You don't want to see me be successful. That's all it is. So Nick, unless you want me to get Kick and Twitch involved with their staff as well, and explain to them how you've been making it to where I can't make any money on other site, along with YouTube, unless you want me to get them involved as well, I suggest you leave me alone. And when I say leave me alone, that means, like I said, no going after me on here, no going after me on Kick, and no going after me on Twitch. Leave me alone means leave me the fuck alone, dude. It means stop going after me, stop false reporting me, and stop doing shit. You worry about you, I'll worry about me.
We'll be right back after these messages.
And now a public service announcement.
Are you fucking serious? 10 pizzas?
Yeah, 10 pizzas.
Yeah.
Do you fucking realize how many homeless people 10 pizzas could feed? That you're wasting food, Do you realize that?
Then they wonder why when they go out to dinner, they bitch that the restaurant is so expensive. That's why! Because you're wasting the restaurant's fucking money, and you're wasting the restaurant's fucking profit, doing shit like that. Do you realize how many homeless veterans 10 fucking pizzas could feed, asshole? You know what, Carl? You're a fucking You need your face knocked out of your fucking head! And you need your hands broke so you can't fucking type! That's what you need!
No, but that's a waste of food! Do you realize how many and they gotta throw it in the garbage can! Every time you waste that fucking food! They can't resell it to another fucking human being! It goes in the goddamn garbage can! Do you realize how many homeless fucking you can feed with that? You're a liar, Houston! You're a liar! Don't make me come to Houston and bash your fucking faces! Houston! I'll come to fucking Houston! I'll kill you, you motherfucker! I'll kill you!
Kiss my cock. We want that one. Okay, allow. Now I'm going to show you how I get rid of the assholes like you. You want to see how we get rid of an asshole like you? Okay, so we go like this. We go down to the chat. And I'm going to say, show the last message of the person where he spammed me. Emo, you don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. We're going to copy and paste this like this. Then we're going to go into the studio, right? We're going to go into the studio, and we're going to go over here to settings, and we're going to fucking go into community. And then we're going to go down here to where it says block words and phrases. We're going to paste all that text in there. There we go. Now it's in there. You don't know what you're talking about, and we're going to hit save. So every time somebody says, Emo, you don't know what they're talking about, YouTube will automatically block it. There we go. Goodbye. Kiss my ass. And they think they're getting a rise out of me. They're just in mama's little They're just mama's little faggot sitting in mama's little fucking basement. That's what they are. They're probably 500 pounds. Can't get have no, just copy and paste it into your fucking, down the bottom, lady die. Go to community, and when you put block words in, just paste the whole sentence in your block words. There you go. Now they'll come up with another way of changing the sentence so they can get around the block, but it's in my block words now. So there we go. Because I'm not going to put up with it. Yeah, well, just keep banning them, Lady Di. Just keep banning them. And then they wonder why I don't turn the comments on. This is why I don't turn my comments on, people. This is exactly why I don't turn my fucking comments on. And then they call me a pussy for turning the chat off. This is exactly why I don't leave my comments on. Because of losers like this. Losers. So now I'm gonna be really a fucking dink, and we're gonna do this because they want to piss me off, and I'm not dealing with this shit today. So we go to the live. We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go to communication. And here we go. Now we're gonna change it to subscribers. And here we go with the custom one of 17 fucking years. And there we go. Now nobody gets the chat. That's it. That's what I gotta do, because they won't leave me alone. That's what I gotta do. So now nobody gets the chat. Nobody gets the chat. Nobody gets the chat now. Lady Di can, because she's a fucking mod. She can. But all you other losers have just been locked out. How do you like me now? See, I still win. And then they'll say, but you're not giving us our freedom of speech, Emo. You're being mean to us, Emo. Yeah, and how many times do you flag my videos where they get age restricted? Violating Emo's fucking freedom of speech. And how many times have you false flagged my videos when they get taken down on my channel? But then Computer Repair Shop and Hum Along If You Can't Sing Along can put up that same video that I got nailed for, and they don't get a strike, right? You don't think that's violating Emo's freedom of speech? So I don't want to hear about the fucking freedom of speech yet. The freedom of, I think Engelbert Humperdinck had a good song when it's talking about what the trolls can do with their fucking freedom of speech. They can stroke it. Because I'm a stroking to the east, stroking to the west, stroking with the one that I love the best. I think that's an Engelbert Humperdinck song.
Well, he's trying to say, I think he's trying to say Engelbert Humperdinck, but it was actually Clarence Carter, I believe, that did the song Stroke It, folks. Clarence got it, Clarence got it, Clarence got it.
That's what they can do with their freedom of cry. Go cry me a river, trolls, because you can't talk. Go cry me a river. Yep. In a way, Lady Di's right. It's not a freedom of speech platform.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Welcome to Underhaven. This program is intended for mature audiences and may contain material that is not suitable for everyone, including violence, coarse language, and unfiltered opinions. We do not endorse the views of those that we report on. Enjoy the show.
They won't.
Hey, we were just talking about the trolls on how they give up on like streaming and shit, and they haven't uploaded recently. So that's good.
Oh, the
Hopefully
trolls
they
gave
quit.
up, huh?
Yeah, they haven't really uploaded anything. Not to my knowledge.
I don't know. You know of anything they've uploaded, John? Or not?
You know what? I don't really. Once in a while I look, but I don't really keep up with that filth.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything this week.
I know that fat gorilla Todd hasn't been around, but I might have got.
Yeah,
him
you might have
good.
striked him down. So he hasn't even been broadcasting on Rumble. So.
Well, he's been on that transvestite show. Daniel.
What's that? What's that show?
Daniel that goes by Hannah.
No, I don't care. So
That's where he is.
Doesn't matter.
Or as they say in Canada, you can't say Indian anymore. Canada has a term now. It's called First Nations. That's the politically correct way. Yeah, First Nations.
Right. The problem is that they ain't the First Nations. They come over here from Russia, slaughtered all the white and black folk that lived here, and took everything over. That doesn't make them a First Nation, though.
Well, that sounds like a Tuesday for them. They like killing.
Yeah. That's what happened. I mean, we got proof. We got rock solid proof on that shit.
That's the trans. There's the transgender Daniel.
Yeah.
Bobby Kennedy. What did he say? Bobby Kennedy. What?
Oh, he was asking Kennedy. Should be on
Oh
the
yeah,
debate
Bobby
stage.
Kennedy could be in the stage, but
He probably
Biden
should
doesn't
be.
want
He probably should be on the debate stage. You
Yeah,
know,
I'd like to see three of them up there. We got Todd in the comments. He's ranting about something pointless.
What's he
Don't even
ranting?
bother. Don't even bother with him.
Why are you ranting about?
Yeah.
Where's your
What's that
streaming
all
key,
about, gorilla?
Todd?
Why
Where's
are
your
you
stream
ranting about
key,
something?
Todd? Was it taken away? Was it taken away, your stream key?
They took his stream key away. Oh,
Because he
no.
can't stream. He hasn't been streaming in lately.
Uh-oh. They took his
Bye-bye,
stream
Todd.
key.
Bye-bye, Todd.
Bye-bye, Todd. You shouldn't have fucked around, man. Fucked around and found out, didn't you, Todd?
What happened, Todd? What happened?
Well,
Why are you at
know,
work on a Saturday, Todd?
You don't sit there and fuck around with other people's
Christ.
shit. I mean, that should be common sense, right?
He's not at work. He
No,
don't
he's
work.
not at work. He's at home.
He's
on his
not at
computer.
fucking work on a Saturday and at 90 in the shade. He's not.
Well,
at
there's a
work.
good chance I could be wrong. He could be listening, but I listen to podcasts all the time at work.
If he's at, the only reason he'd be at work if there's little boys to diddle dad.
I don't snipe Cisco, but you haven't sniped John and Vaughn lately either. So bye, Todd.
I accidentally launched a grenade.
Yeah, I was
Oops.
wondering what that was. It looks
Yeah,
like some sort of blast.
I accidentally launched a grenade. I hit the Alt key, and the Alt key is what launches a grenade. It's
Now the
like,
trolls are gonna say that's dirt on the floor and maggots and stuff like that. All nasty.
Yeah,
stuff.
then they're going to call CPS and try to get my kids taken away again.
Yeah, get your virtual kids taken away.
Yeah, get my virtual kids taken away.
You gotta have fun with these trolls sometimes.
Me and Sammy's doing a big show tomorrow.
Cool. If it's in late afternoon, like around this time, I'll be awake. and up.
Sam likes to do it in the morning. He's an early guy.
I'm not a morning person.
I am. So Sammy and I do it in the morning. So.
When I was a kid, like when I was like 18 or 19, just starting out work, I worked at McDonald's for 2 years. I did overnights.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Ever since then, my body has been used to staying awake all night. I don't know what it is, but
You can't readjust. Yeah, I know how that feeling is.
and now the trolls are gonna say, "Ooh, Cisco worked at McDonald's," but that's everybody's fucking start job, dude.
If you get doxxed, it's a normal thing.
I don't care. I don't work there anymore. And what are they gonna do? Call up McDonald's and say someone by the name Cisco, and can you recognize his voice?
If they do, you just tell them the person's calling a pedophile. Todd's a known pedophile.
No, I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. Apparently, there's people in the Amazon Elon just gave Starlink to, and they're addicted to porn and stuff already. So
Yeah, they're already addicted to porn.
pretty funny, actually.
You give it to a bunch of pygmies or some shit. And
That's like giving a lesser civilization like advanced technology. Like It's what we would do with a
like giving
holodeck.
Todd like a fucking a wheel and
Well, you
thinking
know
that
exactly what we'd do with a holodeck. We'd have a whole
Yeah,
bunch of naked women. That's right.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
I could think of a few holodeck programs I could come up with.
I ain't gonna lie. I'd have a whole room full of naked women, man. I'd be going at that shit.
Could you imagine we give this Amazon tribe the fucking Vaughn's mod for Fallout? They'll do just
Oh,
Fallout.
can you imagine? Can you imagine my mods being put into a hologram program? Holy fuck, dude!
The trolls would have a fucking field day with that. Yeah.
No, it's
Well,
just,
this is also from a person who thinks
this-
Jesus is real.
you know,
so.
this is beautiful. There's another naked body. Holy fuck! This is beautiful stuff, but it's not real, man. Now these naked bodies, and these are mannequins that are given the ability to move, but they're still mannequins. They're not human beings. They're mannequins, and therefore, according to the law, they qualify as art, not porn.
Now, if someone out there is calling me Crisco, like that's not an insult to me. Like I get it. Like,
Maybe I could do something like that. I could play the drums, and then I have like Todd's head on a stick, and I flick it up in the air, and I'm playing the drums as his head, flies. In the
well,
sky.
you could always print out his picture and put it on the drums and stuff like that.
They probably wouldn't be able to do much to you at that point. I
Mhm.
changed the flowers to red.
No, I would have a different menu item on there called Vaughn Burgers by the Vaughn.
Burgers by the Vaughn. Well, now that would
Burgers by
get
the
That's
Vaughn,
like
man.
a special of the day kind of thing.
that would get you in real trouble, because then I would come after your ass.
Not if I give you free burgers.
You'd have to give me free burgers for life, dude.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all not virgins here. So now there's one thing I'm curious about. I would like to find I shouldn't say it, I'll just say ladies of the evening. Like
right.
I would like to try.
We
I would
say
like
in
to
New
try.
York a whore. We call them whores here in New York.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to say it like legally.
Trying to be
Caesar's saying a bunch of lies. Bond pulled a gun on her. Bond did not pull
Don't-
it.
don't read the chat.
How come the outside chat doesn't show up on the StreamYards here? What happened?
This dumbass says he's going to give us $300. You ain't going to do jack shit. You ain't
Scan
gonna,
the app. If you got $300, holy fuck!
yeah, if you got $300, prove it. Put it on my Cash App. Prove it.
$300. That's like 2 months of food for
Follow me,
Vaughn.
I'll make sure we get StreamYards for the year, and then me and Vaughn can be doing unlimited videos.
You want to be in charge of my stream for $100? You want to shut it down? That's fine with me. Like, just give Vaughn
300
$100 fucking
pesos.
dollars.
I don't know how much. Okay, I don't know how much 300 pesos is.
That could help Vaughn out, man. That could help you, Vaughn. You give Vaughn $300, I'll match that $300. Vaughn has $600 for the month.
Gotcha,
That could help
boys.
out the July.
It wasn't Todd. It was the Gotcha Boys. Okay,
Oh, the
fine,
Gotcha Boys. You know what? That could be a nice 4th of July present for Vaughn as a veteran.
All right, Gotcha Boys. Here's the deal. You put $300 on my Cash App. John will match your $300. That'll be $600 on my Cash App. I'll be able to get some bills paid. That's in the pizza. Keeps saying he sent $200 to my Cash App. No, you did not. My Cash App is $0. $0. There is no money in my Cash App. You're a fucking liar.
James Paul Von Helton. That's the Cash App. James Paul Von Helton.
Do I accept the currency of Israel? I don't have any say in that. You have to ask Cash App that.
Well, when Jerry's 18, he can come back home. So.
These
When
people
Jerry's
are dumb
18,
dog shit, man.
you trolls don't realize what dog shit you're in. You have no idea. Because when these kids turn 18, the first thing I'm going to do is scoop them all up, and we're going to a courtroom, and they're going to testify under oath about all the shit you fucking trolls have done to their family. Their mother is gone. Their father is gone.
I would close shit right now if that happened, man. I'd call it quits right now because you're in big doo-doo.
One other thing I can guarantee you, I have a better shower than all these fucking trolls combined. I got one of those ones that have jets on the wall.
Oh, it's got jets. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, it's got.
So
like
it's like a vertical jacuzzi.
It has like 6 to 8 jets, and then it has like a big shower head nozzle on top.
I'm
Kinda
glad
hurts it.
Todd doesn't have that because he'll probably stick his ass on the hole and have the jets shoot
Yeah,
out.
he'll stick his Johnson in one of the holes. And
No, guaround I don't own the
blow
home.
shit apart.
My parents do, but
Why would he lie about? What is he saying? You're lying about a shower?
I don't know. He's on drugs or something. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? I hope Todd gets a nice shower. I hope Todd gets a nice shower of Zyklon B. That's what I fucking hope that.
Yeah, there you go. Zyklon B showers. Yeah, there you go.
That's right.
What flavor would you like? Vanilla or?
Damn. What kind of flavors does it have? I didn't know.
I think they just have vanilla and like regular coffee.
Oh, vanilla and regular coffee. Be regular coffee then.
You know what? I'll send you both.
Okay. That'd be.
And
fun.
how about some hickory sticks? You want some of those?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, they're really nice. They're like these. They're like.
Oh, wait a
skinny
minute.
French fries.
No. I can't have the hickory sticks.
Ooh,
I ain't got no teeth. I ain't got no teeth. Remember?
You don't need teeth. You can.
You know what? Floppy
chew them in
Headed
your mouth.
Canadians make some good coffee. Does Floppy Headed Canadians? Knock Todd out for good. Knock Todd down for good, ladies and gentlemen.
I think he's gone anyways because he hasn't streamed all week. I would have gotten a notification.
Well, if he's striked, that means you need to get 2 strikes. You need to get at least 2 strikes, 3 strikes. I think it's 3 strikes and you're permanently gone.
Bam.
I'm a hot dog.
Bam.
I'm a hot dog.
Bam.
I'm a hot dog. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot dog. I'm a hot dog. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm a hot dog. Everybody party. I'm a hot dog. Fun on a bike.
Bam.
Fun.
Bam. Bam.
Fun.
Bam. Bam.
Fun. I'm a hot dog. Everybody party. Look at me. 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 I'm a hot dog.
Strike him down for harassment, predatory behavior, hate, just hate speech in general. There's the Unterhaven, the Daniel, the transvestite, puts on women's clothes and thinks they're a woman now because they put on a woman's clothes. Cosplaying as a woman doesn't make you a woman, just makes you deranged.
I want to talk to Todd and find out what his problem is.
All right, I'll be quiet if you want to talk to Todd.
No, you guys could leave. It's up to you.
No.
I don't think you
I'll
wanna see
mute.
him.
I'll mute.
I thought he
All
was going to donate $300 so he could talk. What happened?
Yeah.
Well,
well,
he doesn't have $300. I'm gonna be
course not.
generous.
he's poor.
I'm gonna be generous. There's
He's
one.
broke. He ain't got no fucking money.
John, I know you don't like this guy, but I want to find out what his problem is.
His problem is he's got a dick the size of a fucking a beetle. He's got a dick the size
He
of a
will
tit
tell you
tat.
what his problem is.
See, he's too scared to come in. I posted the link. He's too scared.
He'll
Oh,
probably come in because
my apologies.
He has no shame. He'll come in. He'll come in.
Hang on. Mute yourself.
Hey, see that I'm at work now? You see all the radiators behind me? See all these parts on this?
Yeah,
See,
they look
see
pretty
I'm
good.
At work? See, I got a name tag.
I believe you. I
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't show
you're
your
the one
name
who said I
tag.
wasn't at work, right?
Don't show your name tag.
Yeah, I use my real name, dipshit.
I know.
Don't show my name tag. Why not? I work at AutoZone, by the way. It's not a
That's
secret.
fine. That's fine.
Find
I
it
don't
online.
care. I don't care.
So, well, why did you say I don't work on Saturdays?
Well, I don't know what you do, dude. I thought you were like a
now
musician.
You don't know what I do, but before you said I don't work on Saturdays.
I thought you were a musician, dude.
I'm a
Music.
musician. That doesn't mean I don't have a day job. Unlike
I know.
Unlike the two people above you, I actually work for a living.
Well, I work too there, bud.
Well, good for you. Why don't you camp from work? Oh, that's right, 'cause you're afraid.
I'm not afraid. I'll camp from work.
Okay, we'll do that next time.
Okay, I'll show you the
Quit
boiler
saying
room.
I don't work on Saturdays when here I am obviously at a workplace.
I work at a school. School's not open Saturday and Sunday.
I didn't say you work on Saturday. You're the one who said I don't work Saturdays. Learn
I-
logic, Cisco. Learn how
Okay.
to make an argument.
By the way, I'm not saying anything bad about you. That's not me. That's
Yeah,
some
no,
other
that's
dude.
J-Dub saying I raped
Hey,
you.
don't.
Yeah.
Hey, be nice.
No, be nice. Oh, I got to be nice now. But he can say that. That's fine. Fuck you. Bye.
Bye bye. All right, unmute yourself.
What a fucking waste of time, man. That was what you wanted to do, man. That was a waste of fucking time.
It made me laugh.
Guy's a useless sack of shit.
Get in the zone. AutoZone.
Well, it's pretty common for people who's retired to get part-time jobs.
Okay, Todd is calling me a liar. Okay, so let me remind everyone. There's an AutoZone right here in Manchester. Okay, I know how much they start you out at. They start you out at minimum wage. And so Todd's sitting there trying to say, no, they don't. He's a liar. They start you out at minimum wage. I know people that work there. Okay, Todd once again is lying. All right. That's why I don't understand why you guys watch these people. They lie incessantly. Why do you watch them?
I highly doubted that Todd Malakote is his real name. I highly doubt it.
It's pretty common that people get
his
second
name
jobs
tag
these
said
days.
Todd Malakote. So
I don't buy it. I guarantee it's a fake name.
you think it is a
Could be.
fake name?
I
don't know.
do.
I don't know, 50-50. Some type of music.
Oh,
thing.
now he's changing his story and says he has 30 years in parts, and so he didn't start out at minimum wage. Well, Todd, you're changing your story now. See.
I think he meant to say he has 30 years in fiddling little boys' parts, if you know what I mean.
Well, he's got 30 years of something. I'm still debating on what it is, but probably some kind of communicable disease, perhaps, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't believe it. I mean, he works at what? Auto parts and Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. I don't buy it. I don't even think there's auto parts even there. Let's Google it. All right, Advanced Auto Parts, 427 Market Street. There, I don't know if that's near him. I guess there is a couple there. So I guess he could be telling the truth. Should we call him? Should we call each one and see if we can get one?
No, we can.
No, what? Do it live.
Do it live.
It'll be interesting
right now. I can tell you right now. I can tell you right now. You ask them, hey, what is
there a Todd Malakote that works there? Let's see.
What does somebody start at? They'll say minimum wage. I guarantee.
Just a legal disclaimer. This is your doing, not mine. But you can call them if you want.
Well, he harasses people, doesn't he? Isn't that what he does? Doesn't he harass people in their real life?
Why is he sniping our videos?
Why does he get to do
sniping our videos? Why is he stalking us everywhere we go?
What happened? Who's running the video?
Somebody's running a video of Todd Malakote down there. Who is it?
What?
There's a video of Todd Malakote down there. I'm looking at it.
You got a link?
Where?
Oh, maybe the YouTube is behind.
I'd like to speak to Todd Malakote, please. Can I speak to Todd Malakote? There's no one by that name? All right, thank you so much. I don't buy it. He's probably lying. The way he said that.
Try another one, but
we found it. I think we found it.
No.
He paused and he didn't say anything for what? 5 seconds before. We don't have anyone by that name. So I think we got it.
Try another one.
He said I work in Tulsa. He says I work in Tulsa.
Okay, try that one.
Tulsa.
Yeah,
that's
Tulsa.
far from Broken Arrow. Let's see how far of a drive that is.
That's a long ways away. Tulsa's a long ways away from Broken Arrow. What the hell, man?
What is that? An hour drive? I think that's about an hour drive. It looks.
Yeah, that's a long ways away, man. That'd be like me going to London every day and back. I'd be broke by next week because of the gas prices. Sure, Peoria's in Illinois.
All right, I found it. I got it. I got the Google.
Oh, you got it. Okay, very good.
He's by Riverside. He's by Riverside South Benwood. Oh, that's a good name for you.
When you call, just say you're a supervisor saying that someone applied to you and you're just trying to get a good reference.
Well, he might pick up the phone, though. What if Todd picks up the phone?
Well, then let him
just say hi. How you
he
doing?
already was on stream, so
just ask for the price of a part. He can't get you for that. Just say I want the price of an alternator.
Should I say is your refrigerator running? And he says, yes,
just ask for the price of an alternator for a Ford Ranger 2000. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
Just call.
Just call.
Fawn wants you to call.
But make sure it's a legit part for a car, because then he can get you. But if you're calling about a part for the price of a part for a car, he can't do one damn thing to you. Not one thing.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can I please just on hold? Yeah, I'd like to know a price for parts. Yeah, sure. Oh, they put me on hold. They put me on hold.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he's in the back. I guess he's not answering the phones.
Well,
I guess.
he's working in like the storage room or something like.
Yeah, because I guarantee he first started out, so they've got him back in the back.
They put him in the back because they don't want no one to look at him. That's what it is.
Well, no, because he first started. That's why I wanted you here, because if you had been here, see.
Oh wait, here's the big guy.
You want to see the store I work at?
Don't dox yourself, dude. Stop
I'll
it.
show you the freaking sign.
Stop
Store
doxing
number
yourself.
0527. 0527.
See the 5155?
Stop it, dude.
You want to see the guy you just talked to?
No.
Why?
Why?
Why are you doing this?
Yeah, why are you doing
Why are you doing
This is his problem. This is
Moron.
No what? No. I'm not letting him dox himself.
What do you mean? He's a
Yeah,
piece of
because we're not.
garbage.
That guy's a totally neutral person. We're not.
No, I'm not doing it on my stream.
We're not going to dox a neutral party, man. That would get us
Well,
in
that's
legal
kind
trouble.
that's kind of fucked up. You're putting someone on the
Why is he
video
doxing
like that?
himself?
That is
not cool,
illegal.
man.
That is illegal.
You know what? Legally, you did this on your own accord. This is not my doing.
It is.
You did
Yeah,
this.
I
fucking
did
did this,
not
dude.
prompt him to do that. See,
And
that's
Todd
the thing.
claims he has higher IQ than Vaughn and me put together. What type of fucking what type of schmendrick does that? I mean,
Well,
for
the
fuck's
thing of
sake.
it is, where he fucked up was he brought the neutral party in, and he shouldn't have done that.
That's when I cut it off. I didn't want to see his manager.
And that was
or
smart on your part, Cisco, because that could have got you in legal hot water.
Mhm.
Because
I don't want to
that
show his
other guy,
manager.
he was a totally neutral party. He had
Yeah,
nothing
and
to do with
Oklahoma is a
anything.
two-person consent place. He's recording someone without their consent, man.
Yeah.
He's filming someone without their consent. That's against the law in Oklahoma.
You
I think
doxed
Oklahoma
yourself
needs
there,
two
buddy.
people.
Not me.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna double check that. Oklahoma.
That's your opinion, not mine.
Okay, wait a minute. Google is saying Oklahoma is a one-person consent, so technically, you can get away with that. I guess you can get away with recording.
Well, maybe not, though. I mean, if the guy says, "Hey, I don't want to be on camera," you have to respect his wishes.
He
Well,
doxed
that might be a
himself. He
store
did it
policy.
willingly.
He may be violated. Well, Todd should get fired because the store policy probably says he can't record on. He's working and he's on YouTube. He's on fucking StreamYard's working. That's a violation of AutoZone's policy.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Oh, folks, we got a tobacco situation, the finest quality in all of Eastern Pennsylvania. Sprinkle that tobacco, click it up, and then you've got yourself a Red Rollies. It's a Red Rollie right there. It's a perfect cigarette. Let's check out some individual reviews. Don't forget to drink plenty of water.
Get behind me, Satan.
Red Rollies.
No!
I didn't cheat you.
How's everybody doing in the world? No effects? Yeah, there they are. What kind of cool effects could we do? Something, I don't know. The hearts are always the best, but what is that? That's weird. Nah. Huh? There's no good effects, man. They're just whatever. No effects. Screw that. How's everybody doing? Hi, Dissection Girl. Hi, Judy and Emily. Hi, Stacy Lockwood. How's everybody doing? So I got something to talk to you about really quick. And it's just this hi blinging things. Hi, Gucci trolls. I'm just here to talk to you about the hi Matt. The consequences. I want to talk to you about the consequences. Hi Snackery. Got a crew. We got a normal crew. I got to talk to you guys about the consequences of trauma. Because I'm going to tell you that it's very difficult for Shanny to even want to come on at all now. It's just, it's people would perceive it as a very, yeah, I'm glad you're here, Gucci Trolls. Thank you. The consequences of trauma. Because it might seem to people that it's like a minor thing. Oh, she saw like a video of her mother, and that's what you don't understand the level of shit. And I think the best way that I could make you guys understand is actually tell you things that have happened to her. Thank you for that, Snackery. Trauma makes you want to curl up in a ball and cry and makes people suffer forever. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's it, Matt. You see, for you, you know exactly what I'm saying, and you don't even need to listen to me. Like, that's exactly right. There's no good thing for me to offer either. Like, there's no way for me to make her feel better about this shit. It's just trauma, and the consequences is the consequence. Someone sent Shanny a video of her mom. Yeah. And it was not with the intention of hurting. It definitely wasn't. He was sending it even to me. It was to me. It wasn't to Shanny. It was in my... Because this is my phone number. This is my Biden phone, right? So he was sending it to my text to say, hey, these fucking assholes are doing this. And I pressed play on the video. I shouldn't have. I pressed play on the video, and he scrolled to a video of her mom talking, slandering her again. I don't know how many times her mom did this to her. I really don't know. I don't. But she, on more than one occasion, and one time, at least one time with Joe, went on other shows and slandered her. You could give Shanny a back rub massage. Yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on, Matt. Yeah. I've been trying to get I've been doing a setup in my room over here. And I'm trying to get something together. I have a YouTube channel again. It's look up at Real Revelation News and I should pop up. It's me with like my beanie hat on. It's me like looking tough or whatever, you know, because that's fun. I'm not Michigan, grew up in Ohio. All right, Stacey. Well, like when you said she had relations with this, that's right, Lucian. Yeah. Yep. High journaling and coloring. Yeah. That was slander. Because it wasn't accurate. They said she was one age and she wasn't. And the individual was 15, I think. Oh, cool. Okay, you guys are talking to one another. Hi, Damon. It's really, I saw someone pop up there in DMs just now. Shanny's not staged. Asking how Shanny's doing. No, she's not good. It's been very rough. Because the trauma, actually, this is what happened. This is what happens. And people don't understand this because they don't understand probably complex PTSD. But just a little bit of that. Hi, Toon Bear. What's up? Hi, Josie. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Damon. Seeing and hearing her like that, thanks for all the well wishes, guys. Thank you, Toon Bear. I'm going to change my name. It's easier to read. That's okay. Lucy. All right. Mausoleum. Okay. Just seeing her fucking face and hearing a little bit was enough to trigger a trauma response. Now, what happens with Shanny? What happens with her is that this will trigger her body into a fibromyalgia flare-up. I'm not kidding. It's psychosomatic, and it's triggered by mental stuff. So now she's dealing with osteoarthritis pain plus having a fibro flare-up on top of it. So, wow, that's a lot, right? What's your new YouTube name again? Just look up, it's at, okay, because I put JWE at the end of it. So I'm not sure if JWE is in the at. But if you search for Real Revelation News, I should pop up and it should be me. And it's me. It's a picture of me. Yeah, that's right, Lucy. I took it. Gary heeded the warning and stopped using the name, and I took it. It might be at Real Revelation News JWE. That might be the full at. I'm not sure, but I'll pop up probably. There might be a JWE at the end of it. That's the only thing I'm not sure. All right, cool. Because I got my setup here, and I'm trying to get it to work. We have a bad fan issue, but I got my setup here. I got things set up, and I'm trying. Right now, I'm downloading Cyberpunk. It froze. Yeah, it's a shirtless photo. That's right. Hang on, guys. Thank. I appreciate that. One, Lucy. That's the right one, Lucy. Lucy. Here's the setup, man. You know, I got it going on the best I can. And there I am. You know, that's what we're rocking right now. And I'm trying to get it working. Like, this computer has a fan issue and it keeps overheating. So I wasn't able to do a system restore. But we got a setup going at least. You know what I mean? You got the right one, yes. It's CJWE at the end of it, yeah. Because it's Shani's a part of this now too, so she's in there. But she's not now. Probably never will be again. I don't know. Who knows? I don't got a clue. What's up, the realest deal? What's up? I'm excited for you to return to podcasting. Yeah, I am too. I really want to do it. I want to. Damn, Rev, you look ripped in that photo. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm working on that stuff too, because I know that's marketable. You know, if you look good, if you're pretty hot, that's another thing to market yourself. So get a fan for the laptop. That's what I need, Lucy. Yeah, I need that. So I just want to put a thing on the top of this, a cherry on the top of it, and say be very aware of people in your life that have trauma. And do your best not to trigger the things that you know will trigger them, and get to know them to the point where you know, don't bring this up because it's going to hurt them. Peace of Maranatha. Jesus Christ is Lord, and he's coming in the clouds soon.
We'll be right back after these messages.
All right, so we're going to switch gears here, folks. We're going to go get it straight from the teat. Let's go. We got Von Helton, I was right, but we also have some Rumble stuff. So we don't know what we're getting into with the Rumble stuff. It's always a bit of a who knows what. But we have a John and Vaughn July 4th special. So I'm sure it's, you know, since it is the holiday, folks, technically Eastern Standard Time, at least we haven't crossed the threshold. We're still July 4th. Let's check it out. Viewer caution.
Hey, fuck me. I've got Bill Gates on video saying,
here we go.
With new vaccines, we can reduce the population by 10 to 15%. I got him on video saying it.
All right, so I got to skip ahead of this stuff a bit. I don't want that.
But we're only going to give one day to our veterans that fought, bled, and died for this country, but we give a whole month to gay pride. Really? That's not right.
Thumbs up, please,
I don't give a fuck whether
folks.
you like
Thumbs
Oh
up.
my
You're not.
God.
That makes that.
Vaughn, I saw the most disgusting thing today. I found it on BitChute on this guy who lives in Mexico. He posted it. In San Francisco, the gay pride or the transgender sort of like a fetish, they had a fetish parade out in the open in public. You're muted, John. You're muted.
You're talking about the video where they're sodomizing each other in public? Is that what you're talking about?
A woman pissed on a guy in front of everybody in the middle of a crowd in a baby pool. During this parade, everybody's filming it. This gay fuck is lying on his back, this fat fuck, and this disgusting whatever she thing is pissed on his face in public. I have the footage.
It's disgusting.
America is doomed. I'm sorry. Doomed. This is Sodom and Gomorrah out in the open in public.
Well, Sammy, you know what? If the gods of freedom religion send the destroyer and the destroyer destroys the United States, well, then I guess you can say you told me so.
Why does it not surprise me that Sammy would have the footage saved? I'm just throwing that out there, folks.
But my understanding is that the destroyer is not coming for the good folk. It's only coming for those that do evil. It's coming for the elites, and it's coming, hopefully, for Moloch and Hubal as well, and get rid of their ass. And Keck, if he's...
In our tradition, just as what happened during the Second World War and the Holocaust, once the Grim Reaper, the angel of death, the angel of destruction is unleashed, he does not discriminate. Millions upon millions die.
That's true.
All
It
right.
doesn't discriminate. However, like I said, I had a serious talk with the gods about this issue.
All right, I'm gonna start over the hangout. I'm sick of fucking fag talk. I'm sick. We're fag monsters over. We're not gonna talk about homosexuality anymore.
All right, it's done.
I don't want to hear about it. I'm just okay. We this is 4th of July. We're about America. We're about family values. We're about purity and beauty and love. And everything that is good. So let's do good. It's a good show. It's a good hangout. It's about, so we're going to start over. I'm going to do a quick 20-second commercial. We're going to come back and start over.
I just want to tell you that America is the greatest place on earth.
Folks,
we do.
We got to think positive. Anyway, good talk. It's a good show. I'm going to put the link out there. I'm going to invite people in for the show. We're having a nice, quiet, peaceful, good show today. All right, guys.
Hey, I got some good news. Let's change the subject to something positive. It's almost completely agreed upon. There's a consensus, and it seems like it's even coming from the doofus senile idiot himself. He's going to drop out of the race by next week or soon. He's not going to be running.
That I don't know. I mean, that's a good thing, bad thing. It's a. I mean, I'd
Well,
rather.
here's the thing, though. I just read an article just an hour ago, literally just an hour
Yeah,
ago.
Biden says he's not dropping out.
Biden says he's not dropping out. Said he had a bad debate, but in the second debate he'll be a lot better.
Listen to this. Listen to this. The Shotza press secretary. She goes, "Oh, we got a doctor's note for Biden for the bad performance." The president of the United States needs a goddamn doctor's note.
Why does he need a
Could you
doctor's
imagine?
note?
Could you imagine the Russians dropping nukes? That we're going into World War III, and we're being destroyed. And what the press secretary comes out. Oh, we're sorry that we got nuked today. Biden's having a bad day. We have a doctor's note. Doctor's note doesn't mean squat when you're the president of the United States, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. But when you're the president, it doesn't mean anything.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't.
It shouldn't. You don't need a doctor's note to run the free world, okay?
I don't need no doctor. I don't need no doctor.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Oh my God, he really does have a tin ear. But that aside, I mean, I'm not picking side. Like, look, I'm not defending Biden. That debate performance was pretty atrocious. Let's not even get into that. But I mean, if they want to call out doctor's notes, I mean, wasn't it Trump that paraded out a doctor that claimed that he had like super genes and was 6'5" and 225 pounds, and he had to do a cognitive test where he had to tell like, this is a zebra, this is a giraffe, you know, and brag that he aced it. I'm just saying. That's, I don't want to pick sides, but I'm just saying.
That's a good topic, ladies and gentlemen. We are back on YouTube. I had to get rid of the other YouTube because I don't want to talk about it. We're having a 4th of July special. If you're out there on YouTube land, you want to come in and ask questions, you can. Please donate today. Feel free to donate. Give some love. What do you think? Is Trump better going against Biden or someone else? I personally would have loved to see I personally would like to see Biden go. I would love to see him retire, go into an assisted living facility, a memory kill facility, get the help that he needs. He really does need help.
Needs help.
He needs help bad.
I mean, if America is going to recover its image, the optics of having this doofus be the president is horrific. I mean, if you want to recover, rejuvenate the image of America, the appearance of America, you can't have this guy be the president. You can't. He symbolizes America. He's sitting in the White House behind the Resolute desk in the Oval Office representing America, and the guy is a freaking freak show mess. He's a disaster, and he represents America. It's like, if you want to have a proud country, you can't have this guy representing you. You can't.
I personally do not like Gavin Newsom in any way, shape, form, or fashion, personally or politically. However, Gavin Newsom would be hands above a lot better choice than the droopy in chief. Okay, because I mean, that's all he does. He droops all day. What the fuck, you know?
I mean, I told John a long time ago that I believe that Biden is getting his divine sort of correction. In Hebrew we call it tikkun,
right,
for what he did to us 50 years ago, betraying us together with Kissinger.
Yep.
For the sake of the petrodollar, and betraying us, getting our soldiers killed by the thousands. For the petrodollar, for America's easy, easy kind of like life that you lived for 50 years by way of having the oil back your currency, and now it's over, and it's very prophetic in my mind that he should be the president now, and that he should be falling apart and getting this kind of, and being embarrassed in such a way. This is his comeuppance. This is God paying him back, also for what he did with Menachem Begin, threatening him. And also, I believe that this, when he was senator in the 80s, he had a large part to play in causing Israel's hyperinflation, playing around with our currency by having the dominant, world reserve currency. They threw Israel's banks and Israel's currency into hyperinflation. Mm-hmm. In order to discipline us or spank us or get us to kind of like
capitulate.
Those are the words I'm looking for. So there's a reason why he's the president now. There's a reason why he's an embarrassment to America. The whole world has lost respect for America. I'm sorry to be sounding down. I want America to recover. This guy was also a sort of like a punishment. He's being punished, and America's being punished through him. He's a punishment upon America. He's like a retribution from God. America is a very proud country, and to have this kind of doofus trample America's pride, shit on America's pride.
You gotta understand. Okay,
it's a punishment from God. See it as a punishment.
Okay, Sammy, you gotta understand though. Okay, in 1933, communists came over here opposing as professors and got tenure in our colleges and universities. So from 1933 right on up until present day, all of our children are being taught communism. All right.
No, I'm just
It is no
I'm just
wonder.
talking about the here and now. I'm not talking about the abstract history. We all know it. We've repeated it over and over again. I'm just saying, as a matter of fact, Americans are proud people. They've been proud for the longest time. I'm not knocking it. I used to be this way. I used to be a proud American. I used to love living in New York and being an American.
Mhm.
But just to say that, it's more than like, it's the pride that used to be. It was merited. It was based on something. It was based on actual merit. It was based on actual sacrifice. The pride is empty. All right, the boasting and the pride. The country has been rotted and made a mess. So you can, if you want to still be proud, you got to speak out and get rid of this guy because he's embarrassing you. He's ruining your pride. You have no reason to be proud with this kind of government in office.
I told him years ago, you got Article 25 of this piece of shit, and they never did it.
I mean, he's ruining American pride. He's ruining it.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Is this open or can we talk? What happened? You what hurts? You did what with a mop? You put mop in what hole? What happened?
All I heard is the word hole. I didn't catch the rest of that.
We got someone with the frog face with the Al Qaeda machine gun.
Cisco, mighty Cisco, how you doing, brother?
Not
My
bad.
name's Cisco.
You know this shit, Skin?
What happened to your hole?
So what brings you on the show today, big boy? What's going on?
No, I just wanted to say, Cisco, the mighty Cisco.
That's Lardo.
$44 an hour.
That's Lardo.
That's Lardo? All right, we don't want trolls here. Bye.
Yeah, go back to your little minimum wage McDonald's job there, buddy. Bye-bye.
He works at McDonald's?
Something under. He's probably working for $12.50 an hour somewhere.
That's Lardo 444. He's a known YouTube troll.
I can't recognize.
I have no idea if that was Lardo. I don't think it was, but I think it wasn't just the other clips. Cisco was like afraid people would attack him because he had to work at McDonald's for a couple years. They're all like, "No, it's okay. It's okay. It's a starter job, man. Everyone's gonna start." Now he's using it as like an insult. Talk about self-projection. Like,
The voice. So if you hear anybody with a particular voice font, let me know. I'll get rid of them. Remember, we're having a 4th of July special. Only good people. We don't want losers. Anyway, Cisco, how you doing? How's your day going? Oh, we lost
My
Cisco.
day's not too bad. I'm just relaxing. I got off work. Had my Canada Day on the 1st.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And for anyone who doesn't believe I'm actually in
Sean,
Canada,
you should debate me. I work 7 days a week, but if we set up a date and time, I think it would be productive to have a legit debate the modern left and right. I mean, debate what though? What are we talking about? Debate the modern left and right?
Debate the modern day left and right, which is both the same thing. It's called the Uniparty. I mean, it's the Uniparty.
I mean, I'm up for debate. I guess if you want to have a debate, then the link is out there.
Yeah,
to check.
you want to
come
legit
in.
debate? Let's
You can
have a
come in
legit
and
debate.
chit chat. There's the link right there. The link's right there.
There's a link.
Yeah, we should do it today.
SecularOpinion.com/YW4BR25N. That's the link.
no, if anyone doubts I'm actually in Canada, I'm going to buy a dash cam tomorrow. And we're
We
going to
can
take a little
listen
drive.
to your voice, Cisco. You're telling me no one can get it? You don't sound the way you do, and that'd be from Canada.
Yeah, I know, but they're all doubting it.
We can tell by your voice you're Canadian, but
Yeah, Canadian, eh? Hey.
yeah.
Either way, I'm going to buy a dash cam mount and go for a drive.
Oh dear.
Well,
You sound
whatever.
like you're either from Canada or you're from fucking Minnesota. Pick a place.
And Minnesota.
Well,
kind
actually,
of-
I probably would like to move to Minnesota. This place is a shithole because of our current government.
Whoa! What about to order DoorDash? Oh well, good for you, man. Order me some DoorDash, man. What
Yeah,
you
man,
getting?
give me a pizza, dude. Shit.
Yeah, send me a
Hey,
pizza.
hey, Cisco, is it true that next week Canada is going to be able to get rid of Trudeau? You got elections or something?
I don't think we got elections. I think it's next year. But yeah, he's pretty much gone. The Conservative Party won Toronto there the other week. So
Finally
like
going to get rid of
like
his
a swing
ass.
state.
Damn. That's about time. Shit.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's going to be conservative next election, which is not bad.
Yeah, France called for snap elections, and it ended up Macron got spanked like a
He got spanked bad.
He got spanked bad. Now, apparently, from what I've been reading is that he's manipulating the votes, and he's going to end up, I guess, still staying in power because he's making a coalition of other party group members, and so he's trying to wiggle his way in there. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, they get rid of him. People need to start waking up to nationalism, baby. We need people to be proud of where they are from, and we need Europeans to put a kibosh on. That's a good way of putting it. Put a kibosh on what's going on. Europe's been being invaded for the past, I don't know, 15 years.
Yeah, thank you, Frau Merkel.
Been invaded for the past 2 years. So
yeah, Frau Merkel did that shit. I warned people. I warned people in advance. I said, Frau Merkel's going to destroy Europe. Oh, Von, you're full of shit. Von, you're crazy. Von, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, Frau Merkel's Trojan horse worked. Here come the Muslims. They took over. They pretty much control a good portion of Europe. And that's the truth. I mean, you got to admit it. And Frau Merkel did that shit. And Frau Merkel needs to pay for that.
Hey, Blue, you're gonna die. You're gonna die any day now, Blue. You're gonna die, Blue. You're gonna die. You're this thin. You got AIDS, and you're gonna die. And it couldn't have happened to a better guy. Just want to let you know.
Yeah.
Jefferson owned slaves. So did Monroe and Madison. Well, who gives a fuck? All right, you come in here to say that.
They didn't
know. Be blue in the face one day.
Somewhere else, okay?
Okay, all right. Since he brought the fucking shit up.
Why? We talk about this all the time.
That's true. We do. That's true. We do. That's true. We do. But see, he brings it up all the time. See, that's the thing.
Because he's a loser. He has nothing else better to do with his life. He literally has nothing better to do with his life. Is that not true?
I reckon. That's true. I reckon. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I reckon that's true.
Matter of fact, you know what? I had a video to play about the slavery issue. I actually had a video of a black historian actually talking about the majority of slaves in America were Irish. Where did that video go?
Correct. The first slaves in this country were Irish, not black. And the first slave owner was a black man, and blacks primarily were the slave owners in the South, not the white man. The white man come in at a whopping 14%. That's it. That's all white folk get is 14%, and that's being high.
And that's kind of being generous, yeah.
Yeah, because it's normally 7 to 14%, but we'll go with the 14% because I know that's what the trolls would do. But it's actually closer to 7% for the white folk. The vast majority were free blacks that own black slaves.
This isn't a video that I found, but it's another video. I don't know where there was a black college professor. I had a video of I can't find it.
Stop scrolling. This is about to blow your mind. So-called whites were the first slaves in America.
That's it. Well, today's different, obviously. But
everything's normal.
The point is,
we got Lipstick Low in the comments. She says slavery and indentured service are different. While both are wrong, there's a difference.
Yeah, of course.
I thought you were a proud Jew there, Lipstick Low.
Yeah, Jews supported slavery for a long, long time. I don't know if they still do, but they did.
Jewish law, halakha, allows for slavery.
Yeah, I thought it did. But anyways, so that, people like Blue and others, when they bring up slavery, it's just all total bullshit because, they publicly called it an abomination. All right.
What's this obsession with slavery in America when you want to talk about abstract concepts? A majority of Americans are now debt slaves. You are literally slaves right now.
Well, yeah, of course. We've always been slaves to Rothschild ever since 1871. We've been slaves to Rothschild since 1871.
But you're not only slaves, the slaves. Maybe they were dumb. Maybe they were illiterate. But
I'll go you one better than that, Sammy.
But you people in America, you've been brainwashed your whole entire lives.
I'll go you one better.
Brainwashed that you've been taught to admire your corrupt government and corrupt a way of life. Everything about your lives over there is corrupt and fake and fraudulent. John, I put up a very candid video of Trump on the in a golf cart. Very funny.
We already looked at it. We already looked at it.
Oh, you did? Earlier, when did you see this?
Yeah, he said that he knocked out Joe. Yeah.
But hey, Sammy, I'll do you one better than that. I'll do you one better than that. While we're sitting here talking, Muslims have blacks enslaved. 127,000 blacks minimum are enslaved.
You've got slavery in America now with the illegals bringing in child prostitutes and even infants and toddlers that are being used as sex slaves. It's a monstrosity. America is a monstrosity. I'm sorry, it's the 4th of July. It's a freaking freak show monstrosity.
It is, but it can be cleaned
Hold
up.
on, I got a clip for you, Sammy. You're gonna love this one.
And our leaders are low-life scum that screw little girls.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but look, I found the profile of this one crazy skank that goes by the name of Kosher Pussy on Chatterbait. All right, and this is her. I'm looking at her profile, and this is what she writes about herself. All right, she's totally disgusting, tattooed up and down her body.
Of course, Sammy happens just to find these, right? While doing research, of course, folks, through Chatterbait.
She's a prostitute. She posts videos of herself fucking strange guys and plenty of different guys. She lives in Germany now. She writes about herself, I am Jewish, not a Zionist. I'm pro-Palestine. Not a fan of capitalism. I'm a leftist. I'm a socialist. I'm not a liberal. But she loves country music, and she loves to go to concerts. I enjoy hiking with my dog, bicycle trips, camping, and a good book. Okay, you got to look at this. She's sucking dick and selling videos of herself fucking and sucking. All right, pure like 100% whore. Goes by the name of Kosher Pussy, and she exemplifies what American Jews have turned into.
Hello. How are you? Just wondering, you guys over there, do you have a Crown Royal?
We don't really. I'm just letting you know we're Americans and we don't really like limeys. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, that's okay. It's okay, you traitorous bastard. It's okay. I'm just asking, do you have Crown Royal over there?
No, we have Prince Edward in a can, and we're not letting his fucking ass out. Bye.
Well, you can have Prince Edward. What did I do wrong?
What you did wrong is that you're English.
I mean, give me a break. You know, like we haven't heard that a million fucking times. Come on.
Look, I know the frustration is now it's just boiling over. It's not frothing. It's just boiling over. Okay, there's a lot of Jews in America that are really unfortunately gone, and they've been turned over to absolute evil, atheism, and Satanism. And a pure resentment for anything good. Saul Alinsky dedicated his book to Lucifer, to Satan. It's like Rules for Radicals. Obama is a fan of this guy. Hillary's a fan of this guy. He was their mentor. All right, it's true. The infiltration of communism, Satanism, atheism, progressivism. There is no more excusing it. There is no more rationalizing it away or trying to moderate it or trying to find a middle ground with it. These people are sick. They're beyond help. They cannot be helped. If they cannot, wake up and stop what they're doing, and try to, recover from their mental illness or their spiritual dark existence that they've allowed themselves to descend into in America, then they're goners. God will come and, justice will be delivered. And they're not exclusively to blame. America as a whole gave into all of this. It succumbed.
Why did you claim you wanted to debate and ban anyone? Was that guy actually looking to debate, or was he just being a troll?
He's being a troll.
That's what I want to ask you, Will.
Yeah,
was
he's
that
being a
person actually here for debate? Okay, next person in that comes in the room, I won't ban them. Debate, okay? If they want to debate.
Now,
So
like,
debate
now
time.
likewise, though, Lovesick Low does want to debate, but she won't come in.
Claim she works 7 days a week,
But she won't come in the damn show. Come on in the damn show, Lovesick Low. Let's have a
Right,
debate.
right.
Let's
It's
talk
okay
about
to
the
run
topic.
your mouth in the chat.
Get in here. Get in here and let's have a debate. Come on.
You got to at least give them like 1 minute of the doubt, you know?
Oh, J-Dubs, he used the wrong word.
The guy stayed there for 1 minute.
He used the wrong word.
Trolling. You started trolling.
Yeah, because he's a troll. Only trolls use the word J-Dubs.
Started trolling.
Yeah, well,
You know, the sad thing is you have a lot of responsible religious leaders amongst the Jews that actually are speaking out now because they see the parallels of what's happening now to what happened 80, 90 years ago or 100 years ago, how it developed slowly. And now it's boiling over again. And now you have people like the Truth. What's the name of that network? Truth
Social.
Truth Social. That's this guy's name.
All right. So Lo says she's on 30-minute lunch break, so we can chit chat for 30 minutes. We can have a 10-minute debate. There's no reason.
Let her eat on her break. Let her. Eat
I honestly didn't want to believe it. I guess I lived in an sort of like a bubble in New York with religious Jews, and I didn't want to believe that a lot of the Jews in America spread out in all the different cities in the Midwest and the West and the South. They're really committed to being communists and socialists.
Yeah. No shit. That's what I've been.
I mean, I looked at that.
Sam,
Yeah.
I've been screaming that shit for years, and everybody looked at me like I was a fucking space alien. Well, it turns out, wow, Von Helm was right. What a
All right,
shock.
hold on. Time out. Will says he wants to be unblocked. Will, last time you came on the show, you literally stood in this room, didn't say anything for 2 hours, and then when I shut the show off, you told me to go fuck myself and started cursing out as a glorious name. And then you want us to unblock you after you were disrespectful to me?
Yeah, why would we do that? I mean, you cussed us
sense.
out for fuck's sake. Why
You
would
weren't
we want
debating
you
me
in the
last
show?
time you were on the
You're
show.
fucking crazy. We're not going to let somebody in the show that cusses us out. Go fuck yourself.
You know what, Will?
Go do something.
I think
Go
you're
find a
full of
light.
shit. I think you're full of shit. So you know what I'm going to do?
Go find a gay parade to join. There you go. Go find a gay
there you
parade.
go.
No, what? If you want to join, just donate $5 to Vine. Not even $5, just like $2 if you want, or $1 or something.
Donate a couple of dollars to Von's Cash App and I'll block you.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what? I'll say something before we have the moment of truth.
Listen, Sammy, at this point, the only Jews in the world, there's two choices. You're either a fucking Bolshevik or you're a fucking Zionist. There's no fucking other.
Yeah, there's not much in between, bro.
Yeah, all right. Well, so I'm a
There's not much in
Zionist then. I'm
between.
not a
I don't hate to
Bolshevik.
say that, but it's the truth. Okay.
Well, I'm not an atheist. I'm not a Bolshevik. I'm not a communist. I don't support Marxism.
Well, of course
I
not.
live in Israel. I'm a believing Jew, and if that means I'm a Zionist, then I'm a Zionist.
We know that. We know that.
No, but the moment of truth is upon us, and the thing is, these people, they're beyond hope. They're beyond help. You know, they can't see what's happening, and they still want to persist in choosing leftism and LGBTQism and all the sickness that's falling out of favor.
It came from the Bolsheviks. Let's put it out there.
You said it. You called it the Frankfurt School, but even Joseph Atwell was more specific about it. That they were intent on spreading sexual deviance. Even from 100 years ago, there were psychiatrists in that Frankfurt School that wanted to make everybody turn sexually deviant because it means they're easier to control.
I've been screaming it for years. It's all about control. That's almost all my early videos. Control, control, control. I'm trying to pound it into people's skulls that's what they're about. They're about control. They've always been about control. And that's what I've been trying to get through to people. Some people got it, some people did not. Unfortunately, most people did not. But that's, I put it, it's out there. All my videos is out there for anybody to go watch. I mean,
But
I've
those
made
people in the Frankfurt school, I recall Atwell mentioning their names. They were not Jews. They were some of them were like Polish or Hungarian psychiatrists that were heavy.
All right,
into.
Will, I unblocked you, Will. You can come on. If the first time you slip up, that's it. You can't say that I didn't give you a warning.
That's right.
Okay, you prove everyone. See, I'm too much of a nice guy. This is gonna bite me in the ass. Vaughn's gonna say, John, why did you unblock him? I know it. I see I'm like a prophet. I know the future.
Don't need to be a prophet for this one.
Yeah.
You might want to put like a censor over him if he comes in and joins. If you got some sort of censor.
Yeah, just keep the censor button over his ass. And
it's all right. I'm not worried about being. First of all, X made it legal to post porn on their site, and Rumble doesn't give a fuck, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't know that, but okay.
You can post pornography on X now.
Oh, okay.
Elon Musk says that you can post porn on.
Okay.
All right. Well,
my God, here comes all the OnlyFans on there then. Well, you're going to have to get your camera working there, Will, because all I see is a black box.
Last time we saw the bed, you have the mat. Remember, I made the joke. We have the matching bed set. We have the same bed.
Yeah.
We have this. If you look, he has the same bed as me.
Right.
All right. Well,
I looked at
my bed. Hold on. Well, I didn't kick him. He left on his own. This guy's internet is so slow. You need a.
This guy needs to sit down and have a talk with the men in white coats and tell him all of his troubles. That's what he needs.
Well, Will's not the worst troll we have, but he literally sat in the room with us for 2 hours and pretended to be our friend for 2 hours, and then after pretending to be a friend for 2 hours, he curses us out and calls us names and leaves.
Right, he calls us names and leaves. Well,
all right. Well, your internet's working or what, buddy?
I don't know. Is it?
It is.
Yeah, there's a little. You need a crazy-haired scientist with a DeLorean to kind of fix your internet, but it's all right.
So what's on your mind? You wanted. Okay, what's on your mind?
You got about a 10-second lag. You got a 10-second lag.
Oh, okay.
And then it's catch. Okay.
Let me shut some tabs down then.
Can I?
All right, how's it going?
It's probably not a good idea to run run StreamYards on a Chromebook. Let's put it that way.
Anything with Google is a bad idea.
Anything with Google's a bad idea.
Even Firefox.
As opposed to the free internet.
Anything with Google.
See, there you go. I thought you were going to be well behaved and civilized, but of course you're.
And they admit it.
That's one.
That's the fun part about it. Google admits to tracking you. They don't hide it. They're like, fuck yeah, we track you. They admit it.
Every internet's like track, Siobhan. That's what cookies are.
All right, so Will, what do you want here? What do you want? You say we're such evil people, but you want to debate. What do you want to debate?
I don't know. What was the last topic about? I think Sammy was on about Jews. I lost half of it with his diatribe.
Hold on, don't play that game. You're just going to be here just to be a naysayer? Is that what you're saying? Whatever we're talking about, you're just going to say the opposite? Are you here to actually participate? Hold on, Sammy. Are you here to actually participate, or are you going to actually bring out a conversation of your own, or what?
Come up with original content.
Okay, well, let's define our terms then. What's a communist? Because it seems like a communist seems to be anybody you disagree with.
No, communist is not anybody I
disagree with. Okay.
Well, okay. Hold it. Time the fuck out a second. Okay. What? I have all kinds of people on the internet that I disagree with on a daily basis, but we still get along. Okay, so that's number one. Your failure in your argument right there. Number two, not everybody I disagree with is a communist. I fought communism in the Cold War. That's why I'm vehemently anti-communist, because I fought it. Not only that, but I had the pleasure of speaking with an
No, you
old
didn't.
grandma that escaped the
All
old
right, so
Soviet Union and
communism
told me
is
about the
Karl
old
Marx's
Soviet Union and
rebuttal on
communism.
capitalism.
And it's not good.
So Karl
Not
Marx wrote a book, and he talked about the problems of capitalism. That's communism. So what should be? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about communism? What about it?
Well, no, it's not just
I have
that
a
I want to
perfect
defend communism. It's just that you seem to lump every problem in with communism, and you're kind of like overblowing the effects of
all
it.
10. Okay, stop again. All 10 planks. All 10 planks of the Communist Manifesto are in America and working right now. This
What
very
are they?
second.
All right, can I get a minute? I did a Google search, and there's a perfect segue here to what we're talking about. I searched the Frankfurt School promoted sexual deviance and sexual liberation. What did I get? I got, the top search it came up, the Marxists Internet Archive.
Yeah.
All right. The Frankfurt School, Eros and Civilization by Herbert Marcuse. All right. And then I search some more about the Frankfurt School. What was the main goal of the Frankfurt School? I get this. The members of the Frankfurt School tried to develop a theory of society that was based on Marxism and Hegelian philosophy, but which also utilized the insights of psychoanalysis, sociology, existential philosophy, and other disciplines, which basically, and then you look further into it, and it's exactly 100 years ago, they wanted to make everybody sexually deviant, and they succeeded. The country,
the Hegelian dialectic. The Hegelian dialectic.
Can we agree on one thing? It's not just the pornography, but it's decades worth of this mind-bending bullshit with LGBTQ that has plagued the whole of the United States and now the whole of the world, and made them sexually deviant. There's no such thing as it's sort of like
there you go, right there. Hold on. What? There you go, right there. This whole, like I said, everything you disagree with seems to be communism. Communism is vehemently homophobic, so don't act like they're one and the same.
What did I just read
Von
you?
left, didn't he?
Communism is homophobic.
Soviet communism.
It doesn't matter what you just read.
No, that's Soviet. You're talking about the Russians.
They were vehemently homophobic. They put
that's the Russians, rightfully so.
You're back. What were the 10 planks you were talking
Soviet communism
about?
is
what were the 10 planks
homophobic.
you're about to talk about? Yes. So why do you keep on talking about LBG? God,
Okay, let me give you an example. Islam.
Every LGBT person, every fucking faggot I meet wants to smash the state, wants to smash capitalism.
Yeah.
Down with capitalism, down with the pigs. What are
Every
you
one of
talking
them.
about?
Every single one. Every single one. Haven't met one that didn't hate capitalism. Not one. Show me a hardcore leftist that does not hate capitalism. Go. Do it right now. Do it right fucking now. Show me a video of a hardcore leftist that doesn't hate capitalism. Go. Give me the video. Show me the video right now. Show it to me. Let me see it.
Not every gay person is a hardcore leftist. There's gay people who vote Republican. Lincoln Loggers, ever heard of them? But now back to what were these 10 planks?
1% of
talking
people.
about.
Hold on. The Lincoln Project is not conservatives. The Lincoln Project is a bunch of goddamn leftists. Okay, that's your first problem. Just because they use the name Lincoln doesn't mean they're conservative. They're leftists. The Lincoln Project is a leftist organization. Yes, it is. Damn it, look it up. They're not conservatives.
I didn't say Lincoln Project. I said Lincoln Loggers.
Same difference.
What were those 10 planks you talking about? No,
the 10 planks of the Communist Manifesto. Google it, for fuck's sake. Google it. Your Google's broken.
You're the one who brought it up.
No, I shouldn't have to. I'm not your nanny. I'm not your nanny, and I'm not your slave. You Google it yourself.
God.
That way you can't blame me for shit, can you?
I'll placate you.
See that, folks? This is what. Put him on mute a minute. Put him on mute a minute. See, this is what they do. This is what they do, folks. They come on, they want you to do all the fucking work while they sit on their ass, and then when you look all this shit up, then they just dismiss it completely. That's how they fucking do, and they're bad for that
hold on,
shit.
Vaughn.
And they
Vaughn,
need to
time
fucking
out. Vaughn,
do their
time
own
out. Vaughn,
goddamn research. I'm
Vaughn,
not your
Vaughn,
slave,
Vaughn,
bitch. Go find
Vaughn,
you a
what's the
parade,
difference?
motherfucker,
Vaughn,
because I'm
I
not
don't
your
know
slave.
what the difference
You
is.
do it this
Vaughn,
shit up yourself.
Vaughn, what's the fucking Lincoln Project and the Lincoln Republic? I don't even know what the fuck that even means. I don't even know what it means.
That's the thing. They use the name Lincoln to kind of, to fool people into thinking they're a conservative group, but they're not.
Okay,
They're actually left.
okay. What is a Lincoln Log and what is a Lincoln Project? What's a Lincoln Project?
It's just another one. It's just another goddamn leftist organization to tear down America. That's all. That's all they are. That's all they fucking are. It's just like the Council on Foreign Relations, started by Rockefeller.
Brzezinski.
Leonid Brzezinski. Correct. Okay, these Council on Foreign Relations, Trilateral Commission. What are they for? They're to destroy America. They sound good. It sounds like a good idea. The Council on Foreign Relations. We're going to take on the foreign relations. Sounds good. But the thing of it is, they're actually anti-American. Just like every other fucking program is anti-American. They're all anti-American. All of them. There's none good. No, not one. Okay, none good. All right. But see, they'll use names like we're going to take on the Council on Foreign Relations, and we're gonna use the name Lincoln to make us sound like we're patriotic.
All right,
we're
you're
conservative.
saying you like Lincoln faggots. Okay, what about the Lincoln Log fags? What about them?
The Lincoln Logs, I don't know what he's talking about. The only Lincoln Logs I know is the Lincoln Logs I played with when I was 5 years old.
Vaughn, he brought up Lincoln Logs, and you went on a tirade about Lincoln Project. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Lincoln Logs are toys I played with when I was 5 years old.
No, Lincoln Log is a fucking slur for faggots that are Republicans.
Oh, I don't know. That I don't know.
If you're a faggot and you're a Republican, they call you Lincoln Logs.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what they
well,
call
maybe
you.
that's what it is. I don't know.
All right, so Will, what the fuck is your problem? What the fuck you want now? What's up?
Am I on mute now?
Sucks, Will.
I've been unmuted. I was about to answer both your questions.
You gotta fix your fucking internet. It's so
yes,
slow.
there are openly gay Republicans who call themselves Lincoln Loggers. That's what I was referring to. And Vaughn. Oh, right. Vaughn left again.
You're talking to me. You're debating me, you fucking idiot. You're not debating Vaughn.
Vaun left again. How nice.
Me, you're debating him.
Well, when he gets back, tell him I looked up the 10 things.
It's his show. It ain't my show. It's his show.
And nothing came up.
We're here with
nothing came up when I looked up 10 planks of Communist Manifesto.
You're not debating Vaughn. You're debating me, bud.
We were talking about the 10 planks of Communist Manifesto.
Okay, I didn't bring it up. Vaughn did. What's your problem?
So then there you go. I'm debating Vaughn then.
You said that I was too cowardly to debate, and I said, okay, I'm blocking your debate. Now you're saying you want to debate Vaughn, not me?
You're all one blob.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're very diverse.
That's your fucking malformed thinking.
We're very diverse.
And then you're the fucking sick faggot that says, well, Vaughn lumps all the trolls together. You're just all one.
I do lump the trolls together because they're unified. They're unified in destroying my family and my finances. And unfortunately, they succeeded.
Okay, hold on. Well, you're not here to play nice and to play fair. I'm proving you. I'm putting you up here to prove you're a fucking lying sack of shit. You don't actually here to actually have a participation in the debate. You're just here to troll. You're here to troll. Why can't you admit it? Why can't you admit that you're a loser troll and you're here to troll? You're not here to debate. You're not here to discuss anything. You don't give a fuck what we think. You don't give a fuck about what we say. You're just here to troll. Why can't you admit that?
Okay, fine. I'll troll a little bit. Doesn't mean I don't want to debate.
So what can we get on with our lives?
Doesn't mean if there's a genuine point, I won't try to refute it. Maybe even agree with it. Maybe. You have to actually.
So why can't you just be a normal person? Why can't you do that then? Why don't you just be a normal person and have a discussion then instead of trolling?
Define normal. Is putting somebody on mute the moment they have a chance to rebuke?
I don't buy it. I don't think you're gonna have a normal conversation.
There's no such thing as a normal conversation with y'all because I have to yell constantly, get a word in edgewise.
Well, first of all, your internet sucks. It takes 10 seconds for you to respond.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
1, 2, see, I could count
Maybe
to 10 in my head
y'all
before
talk
you
at the same
respond.
time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you're getting my video. I mean, that's how long it takes for us to respond. It's so much lag.
Guys, it's too hot to get around me. It's too hot. Go lay down, please.
Anyway, I don't know. I really don't know. We gave you a chance. I gave you a chance. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to ban you. I'm not going to block you. I'm just going to remove you because I'm not banning you. I'm not banning you. Just throwing you out of the show.
We got an idiot in the outside chat, John, that needs your attention.
I got rid of him already. That's been gone.
Okay.
He's been gone. Don't even repeat what he said. Just he's gone.
I'm not.
Anyway, I proved my side. I gave him a chance.
Yeah.
I gave him the opportunity. First of all, his internet sucks. Second of all, he says, "Well, I just like trolling more. I don't want to have it." Then he just fallacious argument. Oh, you can never have a normal conversation. So what's the point? If you think that way in your head,
why
you can have a normal conversation, then why come here?
Right,
Why
but you're
come to the show?
right, but you're glossing over the 3,000-pound elephant in the room.
And
Why,
what's that?
if he doesn't like us, why the fuck is he here?
Great question.
He's just here to cause drama and to cause trouble.
Do I go around watching TJ's videos? Do I go around watching TJ's videos? Do I go around?
All these guys are in it for views, and they make us wound it up to get them views, because they can't get views on their own. So they come in here and cause drama. And
you're missing my point. My point is,
I don't like Pokemon. I don't play Pokemon. So I don't go to the store and buy Pokemon cards. I don't buy Pokemon video games.
Right.
I don't watch the Pokemon movies. Why?
Exactly.
Because I don't like Pokemon. It doesn't make sense for me to buy Pokemon games and to buy Pokemon cards if I don't like Pokemon.
Correct.
I know these trolls, they like to poke something in them. They like a Pokemon.
If I don't like Sammy, if I don't like John, if I don't like Vaughn, why the fuck would I be subscribed to them on the internet? Why would I watch their videos? Why would I go to their shows? Why would I click their links? It doesn't make any sense other than the fact that you're mentally insane. Something's mentally wrong with you. I don't know whether it's a neurological issue or if it's a psychological issue, but there's something fucking wrong with you. And you're back. Well,
hit the report button. Hit the report button on that fucker. Okay, what are you saying there?
There's no report button on Rumble.
There's no report button on Rumble. Fuck.
I can just block. I'm just gonna block him.
Fuck.
He's banned. He's blocked.
Well, see that he'll be back again. I mean, he gets that software off the dark web that lets him create new accounts in 1 second. He'll be right back.
Exactly. There you go, Justin. He said the $1 million question. I don't watch any videos made by my trolls.
There
exactly.
Period. Right.
Period. People come into the room, man. I never talked to you before, actually. Get him in here.
Who, Emo?
He's pretty cool to hang out with, yeah.
Emo comes out once in a while.
All right. Emo's all right. I mean,
he's welcome here. Everybody who's been trolled is welcome.
I don't agree with his lifestyle, obviously, but I mean, he's all right. He's an okay guy.
But he's a normal gay person. Like he's not one of those weird, whacked out people.
He's not a troll. Yeah, he's not a troll. That's the thing. He's not a fucking troll.
Anyway, what were we talking about before the fucking troll nonsense Sammy was saying?
Before everything, we were supposed to.
Hold up, Emo. Justin, Emo, Howling Wolf, and normal in the same sentence in any context. I have a hard time buying that. I don't think Emo should be a representation of gay people. But anyways,
to be talking about the American flag, which people have been burning here lately. The leftists and the Muslims have been burning the American flag, and I suspect they'll be burning the flag tonight since it's 4th of July.
You're supposed to put the nation flag upside down as a nation in distress, right?
That's another thing I don't get. Why are a bunch of shitskins and black people and brown people, Muslims, coming to America
Yeah.
if they hate us? If they think
Yeah,
America's
yeah.
the great
Why are you
Satan,
here if you hate
and
America?
we're evil
Makes
white
me
people and we're oppressing the poor black and the brown people, then why
Get the
would you
fuck
come
out.
to this country?
Get the
Why
fuck
would you
out.
come here?
Yeah,
It's like
why?
a troll going to a John and Vaughn video when they hate us. It doesn't make any sense. Right?
It makes no sense. That's right. It makes
Let's kill
no
Mike.
sense.
Oh, Whitey's oppressing me. Oh, I hate white people. They're oppressed. Oh, they're so evil. But let me pour into their country. Let me flood their country. Let me overthrow their
No, why are
country.
you, if you hate America and you hate white folk, why are you here? I don't understand.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, there's what 70 plus countries out there that you could go to. I mean, you don't have to come to America. There's all kinds of countries out there. Pick a winner. You don't
Yeah.
have to
Go
come
to
to
Israel. Flood Israel. Go to Israel.
Yeah, there you go. Go to Israel.
Mhm.
That's a good.
Well,
Be Sammy's problem.
you're going to have to deal with a lot of armed and pissed off Jews because we're not having it. We're kicking out all of the foreigners, and we're taking over the West Bank, Judea, Samaria. We've annexed approximately 300 kilometers of so-called Palestinian land, and we're kicking the camel fuck.
And drop them off the buildings, but then they'll turn right around and have and ass rape a young boy and think nothing
Yeah.
else. And it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Wait a
Yeah.
minute, we just threw a homosexual off a building, but then you're going to go be a homosexual? What's the
Yeah.
fucking difference? What the fuck?
It's all about appearances. It's all about pretending to be zealous. It's all about wanting to appear to be fanatic, but in truth, they're raping animals. They're raping children.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? You know, this is also just as sick as the fucking Satanists and the Marxists and the goddamn leftists. They're all into sexual deviance.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
And it's horrible, but
And that's why they find a common ground with one another. There's an allegiance,
Yeah.
a temporary, very, convenient allegiance between them, the leftists and the fucking Islamic fundamentalists. What's the one thing they have in common? They indulge in sexual deviance.
yeah, like they get right along with the
The
Catholic.
Muslims just pretend to be pious with their fucking hijabs and everything. In the meantime, find me a goat, and I'll find you a Muslim that will want to,
Yeah. I you know, and I warned people this shit was coming. I warned them that bestiality and all this other crap was coming, and everybody looked at me like a deer in headlights, and what? Well, here we are. Here it is. In your face,
No,
literally.
I'm saying it unapologetically. A majority of Muslims are camel fuckers, literally. They fuck sheep, they fuck goats, they fuck donkeys, literally. And it's not an exaggeration.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what. I don't know. These are the people taking over.
Mm-hmm.
These are the people that they're coming in by the thousands every day.
Hello. Where are you from? Palestine.
People within
Oh, yeah,
4
what are you
years.
gonna? You got Auschwitz and Treblinka. What is he gonna have? Treblinka and Auschwitz here in the United States? I don't buy it. I don't believe it. I don't get. I don't think
Well,
he's doing
it's unrealistic. It's physically unrealistic because 30 million
the Germans
people.
were able to do it. According to history, the Germans were able to round up 6 million Jews, 7 million Polacks, a couple of million other fucking motherfuckers, and get rid of them. So if they were able to, maybe we get them. Maybe we get the fucking Germans to fucking get the concentration.
The Germans are too busy turning their country over to an Islamic state, so they're kind of busy right now.
Wait, can I ask you? Did you see this footage in California of this guy just eating a sandwich on the sidewalk and being arrested by the police for eating in public?
I did see that video. Do you have a link to that? I want to show it. You have a link to that?
I saw that on.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I saw that on Dollar Vigilante on BitChute. The guy who
I
lives in
thought he
Mexico.
wasn't doing nothing wrong, just
Jeff
standing there and
Berman.
eating.
Yeah,
Jeff Berwick. Jeff Berwick.
Is not a crime. What the fuck? What was
Arrested
the
for
police?
eating.
In the meantime, they're having fetish parades and pissing on one another in the streets. And this guy gets arrested.
Faggots can sodomize each other for hours in public.
In front of young children. In
They
front
were
of young
marching
children.
naked in front of children again
In front of young
yesterday.
children. That's right. Make it. Hear me in the back row there. I said in front of young children.
You single me out at all these.
You just tell the other guy, hurry up, eat your fucking sandwich and get on with your life. Why do you gotta break
That's the thing,
balls?
though. When the woman asked him, though, where's the sign, he wasn't able to answer because there is no sign. There's no
Right.
sign telling him
Sign,
they
no
can't eat.
sign. I don't
There's
give
no
a fuck
sign.
about a sign. You just tell the guy,
They wanted to be a prick.
They want to break balls, right? They just want to break balls.
They want to be a prick. Like I said, the Act of 1871, they are no longer our servants. They're now our lords and masters. And they know it. And it's gone to their fucking heads. Now, if he was a true servant of the people, he wouldn't be able to act that way to that man at all. He wouldn't be able to. He'd lose his badge. Okay.
You know, you have a right to disobey. You know, if there's laws passed, you're able to not uphold that law. That's a violation of the Constitution.
That's correct.
Does that seem like that's a violation of the American Constitution? I didn't really think
Of course
about
it is. He has the right to
I don't know
eat.
how it fits in, but I'm sure that eating and drinking is a goddamn right. Okay.
Pretty sure. I mean, you
I'm
need
pretty
it to
sure.
live, so I'd say it's a right. You have a right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Okay? Part of that living is to be able to eat so that you can continue to live. So, yeah, I would think it would fall under that.
Yeah. So communism and Bolshevism is authoritarianism, okay? And Russia is freer now than America. Because they don't pull that shit on you in public. When you're eating out in public, the Russian police is not going to come up and arrest you for it.
No, they're not. Like I said, Putin restored Russia back to a republic again. And so
let's make a logical, simple argument for the really simple-minded, the real lame brains. Look at what we just put out, what John just published out there. This means you. This means you in America, okay?
Right.
This is what you want. You want authoritarianism. You want Bolshevism. You want communism. You want the police breathing down your neck just because you're eating in public. That's what you think is the ideal system of government that you're pushing on everyone? That's what you want? You deserve to die. You deserve what's coming. You deserve what's coming to you. You deserve total abandonment. You deserve impoverishment. If you're that sick, you're that stupid, you're that lame and just dumb. You know, if that's what you think is the ideal system of government, no freedom, no freedom. You don't deserve anything that America was once about. You've lost it. You've lost it. And if you're going to recover it, it's going to only happen after you go through some serious pain. And there's no way around this pain. You're going to lose your money. You're going to lose your purchasing power. The government is going to be totally in control of you. They're going to be able to tell you what to say, what to do. They're going to force you to take shots if you want to eat. This is a perfect example of telling you when you cannot eat out in public. That's the first step of controlling you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when they control your money, you're going to have to take the fucking vax. You're going to have to take the clot shots. They're going to kill you because they're going to.
Well, they're already here in Kentucky. I was threatened. I was told that if I did not give my kids their vaccines, they would call CPS and have my children taken away from me. Okay, so that's all you need to know about the state of Kentucky right now.
Shit out of luck, roaming the streets with homeless and hungry. All right. degeneracy you're seeing in America and in the
group, whatever, you could have 1,000 men. They're all
I'll tell
like
you
that.
the whole entire concept, this theory that you'll have sellouts in the military or in the police actually being loyal to the establishment. And
Oh, Sammy never shuts up.
When you can't pay,
Shut up. Jeepers.
the police
Like
forces
never.
are not
Look at
large
this
enough.
shit.
We're living it now.
They've already done it. They've moved into people's homes that went on vacation.
Golly.
And they squat. Oh, God is far more free.
Take a break, Sammy.
There was only a handful of us, man.
And it only lasted for about 40 years or 50 years. And then they co-opted you. The empire co-opted you by way of commerce, by way of banking. They took over silently. They just dug underneath you and then took you over. And the American, ideal of that was fought for was usurped quietly. It was subverted. It was co-opted. It was taken over very, very cunningly. And then you meshed into the British Empire.
Correct. That's correct.
Well, I'll tell you this. If Americans have no sense of self-preservation, some do. Not everybody is stupid.
Well,
I'll tell you this. Americans are stupid. I'm sorry to say this on July 4th, Independence Day. You've been made into fucking morons. You're stupid. You're zombies, and you don't want to snap out of it.
No.
You need to snap out of it. You
They
know,
need to, but they ain't going to.
if you don't snap out of it, you're gonna get raped. You're gonna get beaten. You're gonna get chumped. You're gonna get cucked. You're gonna get horrible things are gonna be done to you.
Yeah.
And I'm talking specifically and especially to the Jews of America, whoever's listening, whoever has any sanity left in their fucking heads. If
None of
Mr. Mizrahi, the dumb shit living in Brooklyn now, preaching his stupid lectures that nobody cares about anymore, or your own movement, we don't care. Nobody cares what you have to say. Your whatever morality and Torah that you're trying to teach people, nobody cares. You've lost all self-respect.
All credibility is gone. Yeah.
All credibility, your dignity is on the floor. America is rotting, and you're choosing to stay there while preaching that the Messiah is about to be revealed. But he's going to save you in America. That's right. No. He's going to let you. God is going to let you get raped, like October 7th style. You're going to get raped. You're going to get mutilated. You're going to be murdered. You're going to be tortured, just the same as what happened here on October 7th. It's a promise. It's a promise, not from me, from God. My rabbi said October 7th is coming for you in America because you made light of all of these warnings, because you insisted on sucking the tit of the whore of Babylon and still assuming that you're righteous, pious Jews in that fucking condemned country. It's condemned, you fucking Jew bastards. It's over. Get your asses gone.
Like I said, Sammy, they don't give a fuck. They really don't.
Well, they're going to get raped. They're going to get murdered.
They don't care.
And they can laugh and mock and make light of this.
They don't care. They believe that their money and their wealth is going to save them. That's what
and
they
this
believe.
Includes the Gentiles. This includes the Gentiles.
That's what they believe, though. They believe
that's the American people. They believe in the dollar, the almighty dollar, their God, their false God, their pagan God, their idol, their goddamn what's the word I'm looking for? Idolaters. They're just heathens.
They're
heathens, including the Jews. You're fucking idolatrous heathens worshiping the dollar, believing in the dollar, believing in Biden, believing in the U.S. government, or believing in Trump or Mizrahi, you fucking fat fuck, you stupid Jew fuck. You condemned your whole entire congregation.
They don't care.
Pick up and leave, you fucking idiot.
They will not leave. They will not leave.
All right, well, they're going to die. I'm
telling you, they could be pounding. I'm telling you, they could be pounding on the door of that synagogue They could be literally pounding on the door of the synagogue, and them motherfuckers ain't gonna leave. They're not gonna leave.
Yeah, well, an RPG is
money. They believe.
Well,
that
I'll tell you. I know exactly what you're going to say, but my rabbi described exactly what's going to happen to them. They're going to have their homes blown up by RPGs, by shoulder-launched missiles, bazookas, whatever. It's mortars. These people, these fucking terrorists, the fucking sleeper cells are in America. They've already made themselves known, and they're from all these different groups: Chinese, Iranians, Hezbollah, Hamas, whatever you want, Afghanis, everything. Everyone and their mother is in America preparing to rape your asses.
Yeah.
All right? And they're choosing to live in willful denial and delusion.
Correct.
All right, and they know that we're a part of this, and the Gentiles know it too. They know that these are the signs of the Messiah. They know that this is the signs of the redemption of God's revelation, and they choose to stay where they're not supposed to be, and they're condemning you. America is going to be destroyed because there are Jews there. America is going to be destroyed because the Jews have allowed themselves to be polluted in that country, in that whore of Babylon. All right? The Jews of America polluted themselves. They intermarried. They became deviants. They succumbed to communism. They succumbed to Satanism. They succumbed to homosexuality. They succumbed to all the evils of the Roman Empire manifest in that condemned fucking country now.
Yeah.
You're in a condemned country. Your country is about to die because the Jews are there. If you had any sense of self-preservation, you would tell every Jew fuck, get your fucking ass out of my country. You've condemned me to a life of misery, a life of hell in this fucking place.
Yeah. But like I said, they don't care. They think their money and their influence is going to protect them, and it
Well,
isn't.
their money's going to die. Their influence is being reduced from day to day. Nobody cares about Hollywood. Nobody cares about Bernie Sanders and his socialist bullshit claptrap fantasy, utopia. Nobody cares anymore. Because why? Because they're having a hard time feeding their kids, paying their bills, and there's no patience for these fucking people.
J Skull donated $5 through Super Chat. People like Sammy and J Boobs are gonna say the wrong thing to the wrong person at some point and end up with cement shoes. Watch it happen.
Well, thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. Fortunately, this is at the end. I was hoping they were each going to have their last words. Only a few minutes left if we can endure it. A minute 48 or something. I'm starting to get a headache from Sammy. Yeah, I mean, I would love to be a fly on the wall to see the look on J-Dub's face. If anybody from the public saw some of these videos and actually confronted him, out in public, that would be hilarious. But anyways, let's let the goofballs, the Three Stooges here, wind it up. The Three Blind Mice.
People anymore.
Right.
It's going to come down to Mad Max, kill or be killed. If these fucking socialist communist cocksuckers are going to still try to rub this shit in your face, they're not going to live. They're going to either be killed by the fucking niggers or by the fucking invaders or by the fucking infiltrators, or by even the fucking chinks are going to fucking kill them.
And there it is, folks. There's no really hiding behind that. I think that's...
Nobody's going to listen to about a bunch of loudmouth socialist communist Jews anymore. Nobody.
No,
Let's end the show right there. No one's going to listen to a bunch of communist Jews anymore. That's a good way to end.
Yeah,
that's a way to end.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for coming by the July 4th special. Thank you, Vaughn, for hanging out with me. Vaughn, when can we look at the houses? When is it going to get uploaded?
Well, I ran into a snag with those beds, and I think I'm just going to say to hell with it and go back.
Enjoy your 4th. Have a good night. Ciao.
Thank you, Sammy. But I'm just, I'm just going to go back to cutting the beds in half because I tried the pillow thing. That worked for a little while. Then it stopped working for some stupid fucking reason. I tried using these things that allow them to use the other parts of the bed. You know, these little things you put on there, and it causes them to move and shit. I tried them. So far, they have not worked. I'm going to try a static bed, a bed that's not declared furniture. Because see, if you declare it furniture, you can only assign one NPC. Whereas I'm thinking if it's like, because see now, if I got a chair, let's say I got a couch, and this couch will hold 4 people. Okay, I can go into CK, I can put 4 people on that couch, put it in the game, and 4 people will sit down on the couch and use it. Okay, but you do that with a bed, and they won't fucking do it because you can only assign one person at a time to a fucking bed. So what I've been doing is I've been chopping the bed in half, or in the case of the Queen Anne, which holds 3 people, I've been chopping it into 3 pieces, and then I've been assigning a sleeper to each one.
Like, why, though? Well, we know why. He's trying to get a bed mod so he can have all his groupies all join him. And, like, that's just... It's insane, folks. It's insanity. It's
a sleeping person.
And they go on about, like, oh, the homosexuals and this and that and this slur and that slur. And then they're hanging out with a guy who's got, like, horse vag mods and claims it's not porn because it's not pedo. Anyways, it's just, folks.
Person to each one. You know, and that works, but, you know, it's a pain in the ass because then you got to go and you got to reattach all 3 pieces back together. And then and then you got, and then, and hopefully it works. But, you know, and I ran into a snag. Somebody told me, said, yeah, man, assign the happiness perk to it. I tried signing the happiness perk to it. Then they stopped fucking using it because I had assigned the happiness perk to it. And it's like, God damn. So, you know, it's just, it's a mess. It's a hot mess. And I'm trying my best to get the shit to work, but it's being a pain. It's being a royal pain. But I'll give it the go, man. I'll give it the one over, and we'll see what happens. But man, oh man, it's been a pain in the ass. It really has.
I appreciate it, Vaughn. You're hanging out with me. I got to get going. Take it easy. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, buddy.
Have a great 4th of July. Take it easy.
All right, folks, and with that, I think that's where we're going to end it for this evening. Yet another frolic through this weirdo wonderland that we call the internet. I do apologize if there was any triggers pulled tonight. It is what it is. We watch it on the fly. It's rough. We're always riding on the edge, folks. We're right at the tipping point. So I do want to thank you for coming out. Please thumbs it up on your way out if you don't mind. I sure would appreciate it. And we'll keep you posted as the lulls develop. We'll keep our eyes open and our ears to the ground. Folks, have a good night and a better tomorrow.